everybody, and welcome to another night of D&D, or midday, depending on where you're at, or high noon, you know, it's happy hour somewhere in the world. Hey-ho! So, today we are joined by the Fae Arc, and who remembers what happened last time? It was quite a lot. We had somebody...
Killed a kraken.
Yeah, you killed a kraken. Previously,
Made
before
sashimi
that,
out
you
of it.
lost a member to an assassin society. You made a lot of sashimi for a village. That beautiful amount, by the way. I'm surprised you're carrying all of that.
Oh, we forgot to celebrate such a thing.
You did forget to celebrate such a thing.
Yes,
We will get to
this
that.
is how we're celebrating.
Yes. Hi-ho!
We
Cold
recruited
Yeah,
more
yeah.
kobolds.
Yes, you did recruit more kobolds. Also, hello,
And
Faye.
we hatched some dragons.
And you've hatched some baby dragons. Bye!
And I opened up a sushi restaurant.
Ooh!
And then one of us got teleported across the continent, or across the world.
Yes, you did get teleported across the world.
And I got berated by my deity.
Oh, yes, you did get berated by your deity. I am so sorry. Hopefully there shall
Oh
be
my
some
God.
atonement.
You lot had fun without me. The shame.
You got
We
kidnapped.
Samba, you know me. I have
You got
no shame.
catnapped.
Oh no, I've got catnap. The shame on that. Like, you got it.
Yes.
Me, I'm forever holding ground.
Meow.
Meow, indeed. So that is where we are going to pick up because you weren't here last session. You were away, so we're going to pick up where you left off. And I do want to put some trigger warnings in front for the viewers here because we will be talking about themes that are not safe for children. So if you have kids, I suggest you plug their little ears and you tell them night-night and put them to bed. Anyways, since...
Just don't talk to them like that because they'll look at you like, what the fuck?
The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, everything.
To your voice.
What's my
That's what
little
they'll be like.
voice?
What happened to your voice?
You think there's something wrong with my little voice?
Oh
Is it-
no.
I was gonna say, if you wanted me to do Edmo, I could do that to give everybody some
Or
feedback.
if you want me
Oh.
to do Mia.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh no.
Would you like to know the story of Edmo and the toilet?
No! No!
Once upon a time, there was an ugly duckling. It was so ugly that everyone fucking died. The end.
Congratulations. You gave my spec some shivers.
Yeah, Quassa is a story about my first ever D&D character, okay? Remind me to tell you that later, Quassa.
Oh my god. Voice acting 101, everybody. Welcome to the show.
So everyone will remember you.
Yep.
And if
So,
you don't remember me, I'll break your fucking neck.
like my neck.
No, my neck. Your neck belongs to Elmo now.
No!
Yes.
Anyways, so picking up from where we left off, I'm trying to remember, Samba, you were whisked away. We were just getting done talking to the pussy pimp.
I'm
Trying to remember. Oh, yeah, so in your time away, you were sent off into a unestablished town up north from your current continent, of all places. It's unknown to the locals. No one else knows about it, except for those that have either deviated or abandoned their current way of life in search of something more modern. This is a secret town. So many more modern technologies than you would see native to the native orcs, who have more or less come to the more natural state. I almost said nature state. I'm just like, what? What are we, a
Nature
town of
state.
druids? Oh, wait a minute. You know, you got like coffee shops, you've got like concrete roads and everything, and you were sent to a brothel kind of just off the shore of this town. And they did not treat Bobby Joe the greatest in that time. For the past few days that Bobby has been there, there have been several atrocities performed upon poor Bobby Joe. And they were injured beyond recognition in certain cases. Poor Bobby lost their tail, they lost a leg and an arm. How they're even walking around is beyond my capabilities of understanding. And
Prosthetics.
yeah, oh yeah, there you go.
I was gonna say, have you watched Full Metal Alchemist?
Well, no, I was kind of like trying to say that in a way of like, you know, how they're able to even get up in the morning, how they're able to leave their bed and continue going forward, essentially. You know, every day that Bobby has been at this place, Bobby has been contacted by the pussy pimp with images of their litter and threats saying if you do not continue the good work, they will be taken care of, more or less. So Bobby has been forced to stay here every day for the past, I want to say, week and a half now. And, oh boy. Throughout the days of work, Bobby would go among this brothel, serve drinks and food to these orcs and hobgoblins alike. And every day they would be singing this little chant to themselves out loud for Bobby to hear. Oh, sweet little Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie of my life. Come give me the sweet, sweet juice that fills me with joy and gladness. Bonnie, Bonnie, sweet Bonnie of life, give me joy and give me pleasure. Bonnie, Bonnie, take our time, give us the day and give us the right. And every day Bobby would have to deal with this. Until one day, when someone decided to break down the door and yell out a mighty roar.
Technically, he boot fucked the door.
Bloody once told me.
And he shouts the name Francis.
All the hobgoblins and orcs look to this figure and just kind of tilt their heads in confusion. Oi! You just ruined a good song!
Fuck your face, bitch! Where's Francis?
Who the fuck is Francis?
You know who Francis is?
No, mate, we fucking don't. Now, we suggest you fucking leave before we do you in. And all the orcs and goblins stand up and draw their weapons.
Huh. I take my giant axe that I have on my back, and I'm like, bring it, bitches.
All right.
While this goes on, Bobby basically drops everything and he runs straight into that wall.
Bobby runs where now?
He runs into this wall.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's roll initiative then.
How does one do that?
The gate.
Alrighty. So this
Well,
orc...
here, Crosser rolls initiative for you.
Yeah, I will roll initiative for everybody. I have this sweet little program that just auto-rolls initiative. The only thing it doesn't include is your initiative modifier. So, what is your initiative modifier?
Hold on. Character sheet. Initiative modifier 4.
Okay, so you're at 19. So you go first.
Oh, you are nimble.
So it is your turn. There is 2 orcs and 1 hobgoblin in this room for you. What do you do?
2
Question,
orcs and a hobgoblin.
I'm presuming I'm not a part of the turn order.
No, you're not in the turn order. You decided to run off and hide. That is what you
Straight
said
into
to me,
this
right?
hole.
Huh?
Yep, I've bounced into this hole, and I'm probably sitting there on my back somewhere. Body's just being useless. I've got no eyes.
Well, I guess I will take a step forward and essentially uppercut the goblin with my fucking axe.
The one that is
Uppercut
in front
with
of
my
you,
fucking
but
axe.
also a floor below you.
Oh, he's floor below me. See, I didn't see the thing. Okay. Then yeah, how about I just yeet myself over the thing onto his face?
Okay, roll me an acrobatics check, and then I want you to roll me an emphasis check.
Okay. Where does one do that?
You're gonna roll me 2d20s for the emphasis check, and then for the acrobatics check, that is on your character sheet.
Acrobatics check on the character sheet.
Just click on acrobatics on your character sheet.
Ah, there it is.
Okay, you have advantage set for some reason, but we'll fix
Okay.
that in a second. Yeah, just
Oops.
19 was the first roll. So
All right,
we
we'll
get a
take the 19. So you successfully kind of just parkour your way over the railing and slam down in front of this hobgoblin. Okay, so you're down there now, and you're swinging your axe.
Yeah, so I'm assuming in the thing I put a slash roll something.
No, go into your character sheet, and then roll, and then click on your axe.
Oh, okay. Great axe. There it is.
All right,
It's not
let's
just
see.
an axe. It's a great axe.
Hmm. Okay, let's turn off your advantage disadvantage. You should be rolling at normal.
Yeah, I'm trying
don't even know-
I'm trying to remember where that is on the character sheet. It's
It's
a
in the
toggle
settings.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Did it?
Uh,
I mean, I
Does
can
it
find for you,
automatically
you-
set that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
for
a
whatever
thing on
reason.
the it's a thing on the character sheet.
There you
and
go.
It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got advantage, normal,
okay.
and disadvantage. Whichever one you click on, no, you should have it normally set to normal, unless you have
Yeah,
it
see,
set to advantage yourself.
Yeah.
this is
didn't
his
even know
first
that
time
was
on. This is his first time on roll 20.
Yeah.
So,
So I fixed
Yeah,
it.
that's
You're
fine.
good.
Yeah, that's fun.
Hit
I
the
had
roll
a
button
feeling
again?
it was.
yeah, hit it again.
No, don't hit it again.
You
Oh.
just.
I was gonna have you
And
roll me
there
an
we go. And he did
emphasis
it.
roll on this.
Oh.
So this one, I want you to roll me 2d20s.
Okay.
So if you want to
Where-
do that, easily, you go on the. If you look on the top left side, you'll see a little thing that looks like a dice. If you mouse over it, it'll give you an option to roll multiple dice at a time. You'll see one that says D20, and you'll see one that says 2. You can just click that, and it'll do it quick. That's a quick way of doing it.
Oh. That?
Okay, so you got a 5 and a 2.
Wow.
Wow, roll 20, being shitty today, are we?
Already.
Be kind to the new guy.
Well, considering since he rolled a nat 1,
I did?
yeah.
Oh.
See, you had that
So sad.
9 and that 24. That's why I was gonna have you roll the emphasis roll to see which one you actually would get, and
Ah.
you got a 5 and a 2. In the emphasis rule, the way it works is you roll 2d20s, and you take the one that is furthest away from 10. Unfortunately, that is the 2. So you rolled the nat 1. So I'm going to give you an option here, since you're new to the game. We have this thing called the Coin of Fate. It has two sides. One says the hand that gives, what one hand gives, and then the other side says the other takes away. So you can either turn that nat 1 into a nat 20, or it stays a nat 1, essentially. This is called the challenge rule. This is your challenge coin. You only get 1. Every player gets 1, but they can use it to
Perception.
challenge any roll, essentially.
So any of us could challenge each other's rolls.
Exactly.
I will stick with the nat 1, save the coin in case I need it.
All right. Do yourself a favor. Roll damage.
What's that?
Just click on
Damage.
Great Axe in the chat.
You look at that 9 and 24, you'll see Great Axe, and then you'll click on that. Yeah.
All right. So you deal 8 points of slashing damage to yourself.
Woo! Whole 8 points.
Yeah, so basically, you went down there just fine, but then you went to go swing, and then you started spinning out of
missed.
nowhere. Your axe went flying out of your hand, bounced off the wall, and then jammed itself into your shoulder.
Woo! Another scar.
Yep. So that is
so
going
much.
to end your turn unless you have another attack or something. I know
I
you're
do have another attack.
Okay, you're a barbarian, right? So go ahead,
Yeah.
make another attack roll.
Okay, where's the button? I scrolled down. Just gotta scroll up. Great axe attack, right? Yes. There it is.
Yep.
I almost hit with the freaking
Okay. You rolled a 10.
hen.
Huh. Somehow you rolled a 2.
I'm so confused.
Well, no, you got 10, but like with all your added
Yeah.
bonuses, without your added bonuses, you rolled a 2. So I'm just like, what the hell?
Why?
The game hates me already. I'm too edgy for the game.
You are very much too edgy for the game.
I haven't even done anything yet.
Well, I mean, technically you have done something. You've gashed your shoulder.
All right, let me check the hobgoblin. Let's see what its AC is.
Wait, is Hobgoblin's got air conditioning now?
Hobgoblins, orcs, everything has air conditioning now.
Jesus
Oh, no.
Christ.
All right, so that 10 is sadly going to miss.
Oh, sad face.
Yep.
Sad face.
So that is going to end your turn.
Oh.
All right, this orc, he is going to run over to you, over the bar. He's got to make an acrobatics check. Motherfucker, nat 20, hell yes.
Whoa.
So-
And giveth and the hand taketh away.
Oh, what, you want to use your challenge on that?
No,
wanna
that's
challenge
what I'm
that?
just saying.
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, now he is going to also use his own great axe against you. Why did I roll that with advantage?
I don't know.
Why does
Why did you roll that with advantage?
I don't know. Apparently everything is preset to have rolls with advantage, which is honestly disturbing to me, so I'm going to just annihilate it, yes. Or try
This
my
is a
best
disturbance
to.
in the force.
I
Yes.
sense disturbance in the force.
I sense a disturbance in many of the forces.
I sense a disturbance in the force. You didn't give us any crackers.
I dare. Alright, so, does a 21 hit you?
21?
You're a barbarian. Your
Yeah.
AC is based. Yeah, 21 does hit you. Okay.
Yeah, I think it just hits me.
All right, so he's going to like deal another 9 points of slashing damage to you, and then the other orc is going to go, and he's not going to bother jumping over anything. He's going to instead yeet a javelin at you,
Oh no.
which a 17 misses your AC.
Oh.
And then the hobgoblin is going to go. And this hobgoblin
Ripple!
is going to smite you,
Ripple!
but completely miss.
God damn it, that gift.
Thing
It's
that
going to
came to
miss.
mind.
Oh wait, why did I roll that? Hold on, no, I made a bad roll. That was with disadvantage. Still going to miss, but either
Still
way.
going to miss.
Yep. So now we're back. Now we're back to you.
Hooray! I'm still going to try and attack the hobgoblin because he's in front of my face.
All right. Roll, bitch.
I'll roll a d20, right?
Correct.
Where is it? There it is. I found it.
Well, you could just click
Really?
on your great axe attack.
You could also just click on your great axe attack, which would also like add in all your bonuses and everything.
Oh, yeah, see, I didn't even hit the great axe attack. I actually rolled a d20. Now I need to do maths.
Okay, you're getting used to it.
I'll allow you to just roll with the great axe if you want. And we can ignore that D20 roll.
Everyone starts somewhere, mate.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Ooh,
We were
an
all
11.
different baboos at one point. An
I
11.
think I rolled a 3. I rolled a 3. Great.
Yeah, that's gonna miss. That's gonna miss still.
Yep. Okay. I guess I will attack him again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. You get 2 turns.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll hit. That'll hit.
Yay! Finally, I actually hit something.
Roll the damage.
I did it, Mama.
Oh, 15 points of damage. Nice.
Nice.
You take that axe, you rip it out of your chest, and you're like, all right, I've had enough of this bullshit. You just swing for the neck, and this hobgoblin's head just lobs right off.
Wait, hold on.
Fuck your face.
He swings at the what?
The neck.
He swings at the neck.
The neck!
Woo! Blood all over my face again.
Yes, blood and gore just spews everywhere. The hobgoblin's head is punted into the orc over here. I'm going to have him roll a quick dexterity save.
Oh, that hobgoblin must have already been like.
Which I rolled another nat 22. Okay.
Damn.
So he just catches that hobgoblin head. Like, no effort or anything. He just, like, reaches out his hand and it just lands and is like, oh. Ew.
Well caught, sir. Very good.
There's a head in my hand. What the hell?
There's a head in my hand.
Yep. So this orc is going to go. He is going to swing at you with his own great axe. Which he misses.
So I think you just invented the good D&D equivalent of golf.
Or football.
Or
football.
baseball.
3. I can't count to 4.
Yeah, or baseball. All right, this orc is going to go and let's see.
Drop
here.
the head.
No. He's going to.
He's
going
to
to
yeet the head at me.
Yeah, he's
Yup,
going to
I
yeet
knew
the
it.
head at you.
At me.
Which he misses. Wow,
Okay.
I'm
How
either
insulting
rolling
can
really
you be?
good or really bad.
I was gonna say, how insulting is
now
that? You
just-
throw the head of your now dead comrade at the enemy and you miss them.
So now we've just invented dodgeball.
Yeah, we've got dodgeball now. Anyone up for dodgems?
Okay.
I
Hate
do.
dodgeball. I hate it.
Oh, I love.
Yes, I
dodgeball.
will attack the orc that's to my right, since he's, still in my face.
Yeah.
To be fair, if Snitch started playing head dodgeball, he'd probably just run off with the head.
My head.
He'd probably carefully scalp all the skin off of the skull and turn it into like a cup or something.
Does an 18 hit him?
Let's see. You're fighting orcs now. Yes, an 18 does hit him.
Okay, I'm writing that one down.
12 slash.
All right, you deal 12 slashing damage to him. He's not feeling the greatest. There's an axe in his shoulder now, and he's like, oh,
'Tis but a scratch.
what the hell? Ugh. That hurt.
Is he being attacked by the Cookie Monster?
Nom, nom, nom.
Nom 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 nom. Cookies. You killed my friend Cookies. I'm going to kill you now.
How dare you kill Cookie?
Okay.
That is now
He
the
was
name
our
of the
ship's
hobgoblin who lost their head.
I was gonna say, was that the name of the orc chef, Cookie?
No, that was lasagna.
Christ. We're going into Dragon Ball Z territory where everyone's named after food.
What do we got next? Carrots? Oh, gods. Oh. All right, so that orc is still alive, by the way. And I
Yeah.
think you still have another attack.
Yes, I do. I will attack him again, because why the fuck not?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that 18's gonna hit.
Woo! I'm assuming he's dead now.
Well, he just dealt 14 damage to him. So... Yeah, he's dead.
Did I cleave him in half?
You just rip the axe out of his shoulder, and you just bring that over his head and go, "You die!" The axe just cleanly cuts him in half, straight to the bottom.
Now
Nice.
eat this, sucker.
Yes, like he's standing there for like a hot second, and then his body just slowly splits in half, blood and guts pouring out of him as
Woo!
his body
More
falls
blood.
to the floor in two different directions.
Because I needed to be covered in more blood.
Yep.
Yay, Corn would be happy.
All right, so that is going to end your turn. That guy's dead. That guy's not.
Blood for the blood god.
Orc is going to throw his javelin at you again.
Bring it.
And he misses your head, but gets a bullseye on the dartboard.
Woo!
Nice shot,
I'm
Saint.
going to make a snide comment of, good shot! Got a bullseye!
No, you die.
Nothing's going to help you.
And then another orc just somewhere just shouts 180.
You know what? Roll me an intimidation check.
Okay.
So on your character sheet, go to your skills.
Intimidation,
Yeah.
where is it? There it is.
Intimidation.
All right, let's see here.
I think I rolled a 3. No, 7? I don't know.
Dead.
Yeah,
Natural
I rolled a
7.
4. Well, I mean, you get the 10 either way. I rolled a 4, so yeah, he's pretty intimidated.
Hooray!
Like,
Intimidation!
you look at him after he made that bullseye, and you just see liquid kind of like pouring down to the floor from between his legs.
Oh, that's hilarious.
By the way,
Like
it's
if
your
he had a
turn.
tail-
Oh, it's
if
my
he
turn.
had- yeah,
Okay.
if he had a tail, it would be in between his legs.
Yeah, that
I
too.
guess I have to yeet myself over the table, don't I? Or the bar.
Something like that. So what are you gonna do?
I guess I will have to yeet myself over the table. Where's acrobatics? There it is.
I mean, you could always just Kool-Aid man the bar.
You
Oh,
could
yeah.
just burst right through it, probably.
I mean, technically, all I have to do is step over the bar. Remember, I'm 9 feet tall.
That's true. Yeah, so you kind of just the way I'm picturing this, you roll a 7, so you put your hands on the bar, and instead of jumping over it, you kind of just push the bar to the side like you're opening a door or something, and you kind of just take 2 steps forward and then put the bar back behind you.
Oh, I open the bar and close it. Okay, that works.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
I'll
thought
attack
that
his
bar was
face.
bolted down.
So much for the nails.
No.
So
Okay,
you're in front of him now. What do you do?
I'm gonna smack his face.
A 16 will hit.
Yeah.
You deal
did
6
6
points of damage.
Damn.
You don't use
Yeah.
a weapon, you just bitch.
You rolled a 1. You don't have a great weapon thing, do you?
No, I do not.
So
It has not popped up yet.
the orc basically feels like he's just got backhanded by an axe, and he's gonna take that offensively and try to backhand you with his own axe.
I still have an axe attack.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
has a second attack.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right, you do. I forgot about that. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
My axe.
Yeah, that's gonna
That's
hit.
that.
Yeah, he's dead.
I thought about hitting you.
Yeah, see, I'm picturing me just uppercutting him with the axe and seeing
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah, in contrast to the last attack that you just did, where you like swung down, the axe, the back end of the axe just smacks him in the face, and then you kind of just rear down with the axe, and you just swing right up with it. His body goes against the wall. Blood spews all over the floor and walls, and
Yeah.
his head and spine are just ripped from his body and are stuck to the edge of your axe.
Trophies! As I take it off and put it on my belt.
I'm sorry, you what? you
I take the head off. I take his head off the thing, slip the spine through my belt, trophies.
Yeah, the Nick Cage thing, he takes his head off.
You know how the Predators, they take trophies? Yeah, trophy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, you take your trophy.
Did he stutter?
No, he didn't. which is why I'm pissing myself. So as you get done, executing these three poor individuals who were just looking to have a good time today, be it nefarious manners.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
I love how defeated you so just. Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's blood and guts everywhere. There's a hobgoblin head somewhere. One of the orcs made a bullseye finally after 15 years. And then in walks this tiefling woman, and just kind of like looks around the room and goes, "Is it over?"
Yeah, Larissa, it's over.
Oh, good. Good. They really do need to clean up in here, don't they?
I'm loving her voice
Yeah.
right now. I'm just saying, I'm loving her voice.
Oh dear. Oh dearie me. There's a poor creature in the corner here. Oh, you didn't scare this one, did you?
I have no idea, honestly. I didn't see them when I walked in.
Oh, you poor blind fool. Oh, but I couldn't be mad at you.
No.
Oh, well. What do we do with this
I have a
creature,
trophy.
then? Oh, goody. I'll get that cleaned up for you when I can.
Fine by me.
Now, I'm going to
Bobby
tend to this
Basely.
creature.
Bobby regains his senses. He's laying on his back and just basically feeling about. He hears footsteps, but he's utterly panicking and he's just basically crawling anywhere. He's crawling this way.
Oh, don't be scared, dearie. Don't be scared. We just liberated you from these nefarious characters. Or he did, more rather.
Bobby bumps his head right up against this wall and then he hisses at the wall.
Oh my. A catty one.
I hear kitty sass.
No, we're not here to hurt you. Right?
Correct. No hurting the innocent bystanders. You don't happen to know where Francis is, do you?
Oh my goodness, dear. How many times? We'll get to Francis. Eventually.
Where's Francis?
Francis stole my axe,
Oh, you found a new
and his
one?
head will be mine.
Were these creatures hurting you? Were they mistreating you at all?
Bobby just remains quiet.
Oh, you poor creature. The mark? We can't leave them here.
Probably not a good idea, no.
Oh, please, can we take them with us? Please, I promise to feed them and bathe them.
Wait.
Fine, you can keep the kitty.
Yay!
Wait, what's going on here? Bobby's face looking framed. I am not a cat. I am a cat, obviously. Everyone's pet. Back off.
Oh, don't worry. We're just going to take you away from this place. It clearly has not been treating you well. Now then, do you have any friends or family we can take you to?
Really?
Not really? Sure.
Do you know where you are?
Bobby basically says, no, I don't fucking know where I am. As you can visibly see, he points at his face.
Oh. The poor cat's blind. No eyes.
Well then. We shall take them with us. Obviously.
Yes, we should. We should find a safe place to lie low for some time. You did leave a mess. Again.
That's what I do best.
Oh, I know, and I love it so much. But it also does bring troubles, so we should...
We should probably leave.
Yes. The tiefling is then going to take Bobby Joe by the hand and slowly pull them up and kind of help them out the door. While you guys are on your own excursion with that, we are going to chime in to the original group here as they return to the village. It has only been a few hours for you guys since your compatriot has left the group. And as soon as you enter the village with the orcs cheering, seeing all the glorious sashimi being presented to them, a gold portal then opens up, and out comes Fenris and the dragon and Nirvana as well.
Did you fix Nirvana?
I think I did.
You might want to remove the other Nirvana off the map.
What? There's another one?
Two
Where?
Nirvanas.
Oh, no.
There's one by the second orc by the circle of shame.
No, there isn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's now there's a second one.
I don't know what
And
you're
you
talking
haven't
about.
fixed Nirvana. You haven't fixed Nirvana on this game yet.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Is it not working?
It's not working still.
You'll have to transfer from the other.
Yeah, I'll have to transfer from the other game. Could you...
Yeah.
I can't do that. I don't have.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Could you fix my shit?
I love you. We'll worry about that in a bit then.
That's fine. I just wanted to, you know.
Yeah, I'll fix it right after.
And as
Go ahead. Sorry.
Fenris is gonna look around and be like, "What? Wait, but I was just over with the door vault. What? Why? What day is it? And wait, you guys are still here? You're still in the village. How? I thought you guys would have moved on by now.
We just got back.
I mean, you just got... It took you, 2 days to walk from there to here?
No, we've just got back, and the sashimi's still fresh.
It's been 2 days!
It's been a few hours. Fenris, are you feeling all right?
No, it has been I've been gone for 2 days almost!
Fenris, you've been gone for 3 hours at best.
No, you know what? I'll be right back. Fenris is just going to stomp off for a minute.
Oh my.
I don't understand what just happened, but I'll let her have her moment.
She ate too much kraken.
As you guys are figuring things out, some of the orcs, the orc chieftain and his trusted compatriots come up to you guys. And they look into the glory that is the sashimi pile that is just brought forward.
And head.
Yeah, the Kraken head is now a totem in their village.
Yeah. I dragged that bitch all the way back because I know orcs like to display things.
That's beautiful. Oh my god, that is absolutely beautiful. The war chief just goes, friends, you bring trophies! Glorious!
We bring food. We bring head. We got kill. Yes.
Oh, you kill indeed. You did so well. Oh, all the food we can eat. Yes. Thank you very much for helping our village in this time of need. Now then, On to matters of more importance. What did your group need in return?
Sorry about that. Oh, yes.
We,
Rasley. Yeah.
we have been
What did we
sent.
need?
We have been sent on behalf of the King of Yor to establish peaceful relations between the Kingdom of Yor and your noble orc nation. We do recognize that humanity in the past has done the orcs wrong, but we also recognize that having peaceful neighbors, having happy neighbors, is better than having unhappy neighbors. So, what can the Kingdom of Yor do to make it right?
Ah, I see. One of those matters. Unfortunately, there's nothing I myself can do. You will have to travel north to the capital. Blah 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 blah. To the capital village. Chief Muyo Simba will be waiting for you with these endeavors.
Also, there is also a slightly more immediate concern. Now, granted, we have provided this wonderful village with food that will last for quite a while, and we have achieved a victory worthy of song for generations to come. However, that song is only the first verse until we can find that priest which summoned that kraken. Because if that kraken can be summoned from a lake, then what can happen if that priest reaches the ocean is unimaginable. It will not only endanger your nation, it will not only endanger the nation of Yor, but also the surrounding islands. As I said, having happy neighbors is better than having unhappy neighbors.
This is true.
There's also a third matter that I must bring up.
Oh?
Two of our people that were traveling with us were kidnapped in the woods not far from here. One almost directly outside of your village, and helping your village and stopping what was we just stopped was priority. Now that there is not an immediate threat, I kind of must put the safety of our lost party members to the forefront.
I see.
Is there anyone in your village who is very good at tracking, very good at finding things or people that are lost?
My greys can do all sorts of tracking and hunting, but they are few in numbers. Nor do they travel well in large groups. They get feisty with each other.
The first one that I worry about the most would be Bobby. We must know what is going on with Bobby, one way or the other. And Bobby was kidnapped not too far from your village. Bobby was the cat that your people we came into the village with originally.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that kidnapped Bobby and Fenris will go through and describe what they were wearing, and the people that kidnapped them before, describe what happened before she passed out.
I see. We have not seen such figures as those, but I can send a Grey to track them down as best as they can, see where they may have ended up.
I did see some initial tracks by the riverbed, but they faded away rather quickly.
I see. This is very precarious. Never once have we had such a kidnapping so close to the village. This is concerning. And what of your other compatriot?
Our other compatriot, well, that was interesting. A bunch of hobgoblins came out of the woods and nabbed our centaur friend and ran off before we could even do anything.
Ah, hobgoblins. Now that is something we can indeed help with, for certainty. Our Greys have been hunting these hobgoblins left and right. They keep appearing out of nowhere. We were here first, but they appeared soon after, and they have been setting up camps all over the island. We've been mapping out their whereabouts and where they make routine routes to places of food or hunting grounds or anything like that. There are some that are hidden deep in caves that we dare not travel into, and there are others that have established camps in more open areas, but are still well hidden. Not to my Greys, of course. If you take a Grey with you, I'm sure they'd be willing to help.
Would be most appreciated.
Now, I cannot guarantee where your other compatriot may be now. There are several camps throughout this entire continent. And as for your feline compatriot, that will be of most concern. Finding tracks that disappear soon after they appear is most difficult. And where they may be now, we cannot guarantee.
I would not want to put your village in a bad... I would not want to weaken your village, chieftain.
I am only offering 2 Greys, one to accompany you, and another to track down your other friend.
Well, since we have no idea where to head, I was going to say, if you tell us the best path to head to the capital, and you send the Greys out, you could send both Greys out on separate paths to look for both, and if you get word on either, you could send word to us and we will stay on the path that you tell us to head.
That is a fair point. Very well. I will tell you the easiest route to get to the capital up north. If you head west of here, there is a river. It flows in the opposite direction of any other river we've ever seen. While most flow south, this one flows north. If you were to construct a raft and make your way to it, I'm sure if you just stay the course, it will take you there in a few days.
And would your people be able to catch us on this river if we stayed on it?
Oh, most definitely. We have this entire river mapped out.
Rosalie, Snitch, how does this sound to you?
Sounds agreeable.
We need to go hunt.
Yes, Snitch, but we don't know where to go hunt. It is a big jungle.
The orcs
go hunt is good. We listen to orc things.
Yes, these orcs know this island much better than we do.
There are orc greys from both the capital and this village, constantly traveling about among themselves. I'm sure you're more than likely to run into a few of them. If they know anything, they will be more than willing to share.
If we are all in agreement, then I suggest that we do this, because I must trust in you guys' judgment at this time, because I don't trust in myself at the moment. Things are discombobulated. I will explain it in a moment when we have time.
Are you sure you're all right, Fenris?
I'm not. Alright, Rosalie. There is much to discuss.
Well, in that case, let's find some bamboo or some materials to construct a raft. And I suppose we follow the river and we talk as we travel. Let's go to the river and start building a raft.
Mitch, want to help us kill some trees?
Trees, not living things as such, but yes. Snitch got chop chop.
Snitch go chop chop.
This count towards Snitch death kill.
Sure, yes.
This good.
Oh boy, this I don't know.
Cross.
Yes.
Cool.
Go to DM in Discord. I got you a present.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Please put that in.
Okay, give me 1 second. Hold on.
Oh boy, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's big. Why did I do that? Let's just save that here, and then I'll see if I can implement it.
Oh, you should easily be able to. Just drag it. Oh, just put it on the desktop and drag it over to the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see.
Wait, what?
Oh
see.
my god, that's a Kraken head, I think, isn't it?
Yep, it's a Kraken head. It's a big one. There's the head.
Wow. Saw that.
We'll just put that right there.
That's how big it really is.
Yep, that's how big it actually is.
I was if you're all paying attention and all of a sudden this motherfucker becomes like very notice what the actual fuck.
That's what we all killed last time, and that's what I dragged that head all the way back for the orcs to keep.
Wow, marvelous.
They'll be singing the song of this glorious tale for generations.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
and
sure
that
they
they
will.
will.
They could use, and technically
Just
they
like
could use.
Klingons.
Yeah, they could technically use those teeth as swords and spears. Actually, now looking at it.
Truth, actually. I did not think of that.
You're gonna defang a kraken, oh gosh.
I mean, to be
That's
fair,
absolutely metal.
I mean,
What-
to
what-
be fair, cracked teeth are very effective weaponry.
They actually
Yeah.
are. Oh, wow. Okay, well, yeah, we'll just leave that there for them then.
A new coming of age ceremony. You get yourself a Kraken tooth.
Yes!
Yeah. Oh, actually,
Yes.
that's that could be a tribal thing.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
and then when they finally run out, it says, "We need to find those adventurers. We need more Kraken heads."
Or that could become another part of the coming of age ritual where they hunt another kraken.
Or to become the chieftain, you have to go hunt yourself a Kraken now.
Yes. To become the next
Have
chieftain,
I just
prove
create-
your worth.
Have I just created lore for these orcs?
Let's see.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. These are now the new traditions for the orcs in this village. To become chieftain, you must prove your worth by killing a kraken. And then as you have coming of age to become a grey, you must obtain the kraken's tooth from the skull. If you cannot, you are not worthy of being a grey. Ah, beautiful. I love this.
Wow.
Imagine the group coming back here and taking a time aside with down there. These are the foreigners.
Yep.
Oh god, I can push my head.
So you guys are going to the jungles?
To the
Yeah,
river.
so we went to the river and we built the raft. Unless there's a reason why not.
Well, as you guys are making your way through the jungles, and you come across what is a nearby river, there's also a bridge and a ruined temple across the other side of the bridge that you come to.
Mm-hmm.
And from there,
Uh-huh.
it's just like a normal looking jungle. Things are nice, things are calm and cozy. Now you get to build a raft.
And which way is the river flowing?
Is it flowing north?
Roll me a perception check.
Oh,
Okay.
Passive perception of 17.
Okay, yeah, that's true. I always forget about that. Yes, the river is flowing north.
oh, and by the way, since you're building a raft, can we have Ripple and Gilded roll equipment check to see if their hooks can pick things out of the ocean?
That's a fair point, actually.
Oh, am I gonna go crossbow fishing?
No, see, I have Nirvana and a hatchling. I have Nirvana. Nirvana just goes and scoops everything out of the ocean for me.
All right, be careful the sharks don't attack you.
The river's not that deep, but now that you mention it...
Okay, I'm calling bull on that because I was away in by a stream on holiday, and a shark swam up the stream.
Yeah, and I mean,
you had one of those encounters. Oh, that's always fun.
And
Yeah.
this is anything like the Amazon. The Amazon has sharks in it.
I was in Cornwall.
But we do have, 2 dragons with us, and somebody else that radiates dragonness to them. So we technically have 3 three apex predators stalking around out here.
Yeah, this is true. Although I just looked up shark, and apparently there's such thing as a were shark. That's
Yes.
fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I told you about that a while ago. Didn't
Okay, I thought it was a homebrew thing. I didn't think it was an actual thing.
No, it's one of the it's one of the official lichens.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Please.
Okay.
Please,
Okay,
let's not. I've had a session in a different group where we just encountered werewolves and Jekyll Were, and they were led by a Rakshasa.
They look like Nanawe.
Emotional
King Shark from
damage.
Suicide Squad.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, they do
Anyway.
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool! I found a hammerhead version.
Oh,
Do I notice
God.
anything unusual about the ruined temple?
What did you roll for your perception?
Well, my passive perception is a 19.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. I gotta really keep those in track. Alright, so as you look over to the ruined temple, you do actually see a kind of like something shiny over there. You can't really quite make out what it is as it's across the river, but you know there's something over there that's of interest.
Okay.
Pretty shiny.
I'm gonna take a look, and I can't move my hatchling.
What?
Click to the ends.
Can you pull it onto the field at least?
Let me try.
Can I move
Yeah.
mine?
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to start making my way across the bridge, slowly and carefully.
Okay, so you're gonna start making your way across the bridge.
And,
Ripple,
hopefully
where-
it's not a hallucinatory terrain.
Where are
I
you
wanna
going, Ripple?
I want to come with because I like shiny.
Who's Ripple?
I'm sorry. Rosalie, where are you headed?
I saw something strange in those ruins. I'm just gonna take a quick look. I'll be right back.
You I can just have Nirvana take a look, right?
If you want. I am curious, and it's over there. I don't know if you can see it from
It
Nirvana.
is up to you.
I do want to. I'd rather make sure that there's nothing at our backs while we're busy.
Well, Nirvana could take a look and come back quickly. She can fly over there.
Okay, and it's over there, and I indicate where I saw the shiny.
Nirvana is going to. It's going to fly over. Also, Samba was trying to get your attention, Crosser.
Oh no, I heard.
To
I
check
saw.
your DM.
I saw.
Okay.
Go on, please continue. Continue.
But Nirvana will do it like quietly and as stealthily as possible.
Okay, so Nirvana gets over to the ruins, and as she gets over there, she hears.
Actually, it's just Nelly.
Nelly?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go wake him up. Or you guys can come along. Let's all go.
Oh, wake up the horse together!
Oh, okay.
By the way, I don't know if you know, Ripley. If you can draw a box around you and your hatchling, you move yourselves to that one as one.
Yeah, I know. I was just
Okay.
not zoomed in sufficiently for me to be. I was like, wait a minute, Nelly's here. So, but yeah, I see him now.
What were you looking for? What were you looking for?
No, it's fine.
So you guys get to where Nelson is, and he's fast asleep. He's just like knocked out on a pile of rubble. He's got like his satchel next to him, and he's got like these like dark blue crystals coming out of it, and he's just kind of just kicking back and relaxing. There's like a drink, like a coconut cut open with an umbrella sticking out of it.
What the
Fenris holds up a head. Fenris holds up a claw real quick and it has a little smirk on her face real quick, and it's just like. Then she goes, "Hey."
Yeah. Mommy, I'm sleepy. Leave me alone.
Well then, perhaps we should just leave you here for the hobgoblins to find?
Hobgoblins? Where? Oh, where are those hobgoblins? I'm going to kill every single one of them. They took me perch last time.
By the way, I've had a conversation with your brother.
Oh, now I remember where I'm at. Hello, Fenris and Rosalie, and is that Snitch over there? How's he doing?
You weird horse man.
I am a druid, thank you very much.
We first see you as horse. You horse thing first.
Blame your cat friend for that one. Kinda took me away before I can complete a mission.
Wait, slow down. What's this about a conversation?
I've had a conversation with Nelly's brother.
Oh, you mean you spoke with Michael?
Yeah, he seems to think that you have less claim on his life than somebody else.
Oh, well, that's probably true at this day and age. Wait, why do you say that? I wasn't planning on killing him, goodness. Did you think I was going to murder my own brother?
I'm gonna go back and work on our raft.
What's got her up in a tizzy?
No, but I wanted to scare your brother.
She's confused about what Fenris is talking about.
Because I've only been gone for a couple hours, according to them. According to you, probably too.
Well, I suppose that. What day is it today? What time is it?
As far as I know, it's been 2 days since we killed the Kraken. According to them, it's been a few hours.
Really? I've been gone a week. Fancy that.
How you been gone a week? You know what? You're coming with us, and we're gonna have a talk. We're gonna talk because you're the only one that can understand. What the hell is going on with me?
I don't think it's just you, Fenris. What happened in the past couple of hours that may have spiked something? Any like magical earthquakes or any natural disasters or something? Anything?
I may have opened a certain vault everyone told me not to.
No. No, you didn't.
Maybe.
Oh, Fenris, no wonder there's been a tizzle with magic. Oh.
I haven't finished going through it yet, though.
Not now. At this point in time, I'd say no. Oh. Were there moons everywhere? Was it dark?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Fenris.
Yes.
Oh.
I told you I was going to do it. I never lied.
Oh. Did you have to? Oh.
Yes.
You've disrupted the natural waves of magical teleportation. That's why there's a shamble with time.
Oh, well, shit happens.
Well, now there's a paradox happening. You're here now, while also over there now. I'm here now, while also being deep dived right now.
That's not a paradox. Both things are happening at the same time.
Well, it won't be for long, no. It'll eventually sort itself out if my knowledge of time travel is updated, I suppose. Is that the right phrase? Updated? Up to date?
The only way, look, I don't know much about time travel, but I can only imagine that it would only become an issue is if you interacted with yourself and changed the course of what you did in the past.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter to the flow of time in magic. Magic is going to detect two of us and the same planet, and it's going to be all, what the fuck is going on? We need to fix this paradox now. We're going to have wraiths after us here soon.
Well, they can go talk to the creator of the universe, because he's the one that did it.
So just because we're being watched over by the mighty Io, we're safe. Oh, look out, everybody. Here comes Io going on a rampage through town. No, that's not going to help us at all.
Maybe not you.
Oh, boy, we are in a massive paradox. Anyone, and it's not just us, anyone that has used any form of teleportation, any form of plane shifting, any form of gate or anything else will have been affected by this and sent back in time by at least a week or two.
Well, shit happens.
Not on a regular basis. And not to this extent. We're talking probably millions upon millions of magic users here.
Look, instead of everybody actually explaining what would happen, everybody just said, it'll be the end of the world, instead of actually explaining what would happen.
Well, that's because superstition, and nobody really knows what's going to happen when you actually open those vaults. So far, you've only opened one, which already messed with time.
Actually, I didn't open all these doors, but somebody that was with me was picking the locks of like all the doors and opening all the doors inside. So I don't know what that did, but I didn't do it.
Did you or did you not open the vault?
I opened the vault with the key, and then somebody else we were in the rooms that had the moons, and then there was other doors that led off from those rooms, and this person was picking the lock to those doors and opening all those doors.
Right. Well, we're gonna just have to sort this out later then. All right. Time
Are those what I
paradox.
think those are that you have, though?
Oh, but these things, shards. Yes, actually they are. Like I said, I've been gone a week and a half. So, you needed these shards, right?
I do. I need to take the souls out of them so they can eventually find peace.
Cool, great. Take them off my hands. Here you go. Take the bag. I'm good. All right.
Thank you. Are you coming with us?
Where are you going?
We're going up to the river, the capital, but we have people. The orcs have sent people out to try and find Bobby and our other missing party member.
Oh.
Tenno.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? I'll gladly come along. Let's go. And he
So
just
for
kinda
now,
walks
we're
right
going
past
to
you.
travel up river.
Oi! You two! What you working on?
Working on a raft.
Are you alright? Well, if you need help with the raft...
Yes, we're fine. We're building a raft. Do you think this is big enough? Or are you going to turn into a horse again?
I could probably turn into a porta piss for us if that's what's really necessary. Let's see.
Can you turn into a raft?
No, I cannot turn into a raft. Although that would admittedly be kind of cool, actually. Make myself a house. Well, look at that. Put on the tea, everybody. Nelly,
You turn into a whale and swim up the river.
How deep is this river?
Do you want to find out? Let's see
Just
here.
don't hurt yourself.
Cool. See you on the other side. And he just yeets off over the cliff.
Not quite what I had in mind, but
I thought you were coming with us.
I think he is.
He's not...
Or rather, we are going with him.
All you hear as he dives into the water is
Splash.
Splash as this dolphin now starts swimming up and down the river.
Well,
How big of a dolphin?
Not that big.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, we're gonna need a raft.
yeah.
Wait. We build raft. Hey, dolphin thing. Get us a drink quickly.
Nietzsche's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Yeah.
All right then. Building our raft.
Roll me survival checks, everybody.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Wait,
Okay.
Survival checks?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
For constructing our raft.
and chopping down trees and stuff.
That reminds me, I need to eat.
This is still the same day as the Kraken.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Then I get advantage then.
Yeah.
So what am I doing? Survival? Did you say?
You're doing survival.
There we go. There we go.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So you guys, you find like a nice batch of bamboo. You start chopping away at it with your weapons and everything. And you get enough of it to build a decently sized raft for you guys. And Nelson, who is in the water as a dolphin, is kind of he's just toying about in the water. And I see Snitch just throws him a vine, and just unknowingly he grabs it and just starts pulling the raft forward, and you guys just make your way through the river up north. And we are going to now cut away back to
Hold
the
on.
other two. Oh, yeah, what's up?
I'm just thinking that he's in the water, so I have to make this. So I have to make this reference.
Oh, no.
Son!
Wait, what?
Has no one watched Castaway?
No, I didn't hear what you said. You cut out.
Yeah, you cut out.
I just went. I was just shouting, going, "No!"
Beautiful.
Oh.
I get it now.
Nelson! Yeah.
Now we need him to turn into a soccer ball.
Stop giving me bad ideas.
There are no such thing as bad ideas. Only ideas that will or will not cause problems.
True. Alright, so with that note, we're going to cut away back to the other group, who is still in that northern-ish town, which I actually do not have a map for. I did not prepare that. Oops. So we're just going to put up this landscape, and it's going to be some major roleplay.
Imagination.
Yep. Alright. So, we have the Mock and Bobby Joe and the Tiefling companion.
Did you say the Rock?
The Mock.
No, Vimok.
Okay, I thought you said the Rock.
For a second, I thought I
No.
said that too, so...
What can I say except you're
welcome!
We're playing D&D with Dwayne Johnson now. Oh, actually, that would be awesome.
Yeah. So you three are like walking through this more modernish town. As you're walking through, wait, Bobby can't even see any of it, and you guys haven't actually been to Yor yet, so you can't compare it to anything. God damn it!
It looks like a boat on water.
Well, that's where the bar fight happened. Right now they're going through the town that's like to the side of this boat bar.
Oh, may I make a remark? They're doing it very slowly. Very, very slowly.
Yeah.
Yes, he's a very nice man. A very, very
What's
nice
the name
man.
of your tiefling companion again, Dread?
Larissa.
Larissa. Okay, so Larissa is kind of just...
Explains it all.
What? What?
How does that explain it all? How does Larissa explain everything?
See, I misheard it at first because I thought he said Alyssa, and I'm like, wait, Crimsia?
Wait, what?
No.
No. But yeah, Larissa is just kind of like slowly guiding Bobby through the town, just kind of like holding his hand and everything. And
Bobby's basically leaning into her and he's holding onto her shoulder, but he's losing his temper greatly. And he's like, "You should just fucking leave me here."
No, dear.
Wherever he is here.
We can't leave you here. It's not safe
Oh,
for
but I
you.
can't. But I can't fucking keep hopping like this. It's really hard.
You do appear to be missing a leg and an arm. Vamark, do we
You don't
know
say.
anywhere that we could take this one to get replacements?
There might be a shop. Out of curiosity, where did we leave Lenali?
That is a fair question. Where did we leave Lynn? I'm sure we'll run into her eventually.
Yeah, she wanders. We'll find her.
Yes, we'll find her at some point. For now, let's focus on getting this one back in shape, shall we?
Yes, we must find a store.
Thank
I
you, dear.
guess I will go look for stores.
Bobby makes a remarkable, like a sarcastic hut of like.
Wait, what?
Get me back into shape.
Yeah. Roll me a perception check. And also, what is your passive perception?
Where would I see the passive perception?
That would be under your skills.
Passive perception is a 13.
Okay, I need you to roll a perception check then. Because this is, surprisingly, this is a busy town. There's like orcs and hobgoblins
20.
running around left and right. So, okay, you got a 20? Right, so as you're like walking these alleyways and whatnot, you actually do start to hear someone clanging on an anvil. And as you go in that direction, you do see a blacksmith a artificer, and a leather worker all kind of like in the same hovel together. And they're all kind of just arguing with each other. It's like, I thought I told you to put those pots right over there where I could easily access them. No, 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 no. I needed that space empty for me to put my leather so that way I can make these nice, finely attuned gauntlets so I can make some actually useful materials that adventurers or people could purchase from us. Oi, quit your yelling, the both of you! Can't you see I'm banging on steel over here? No, we're not going to quit. They're moving my stuff. Didn't I tell you boys to actually work together instead of bickering and bitching about? But Dad, no buts. Either figure it out before I walk in there and figure it out for you. Yes,
This
Dad.
sounds vaguely familiar.
Sounds like Brock and Sindri. This sounds like Brock and Sindri with their dad.
So what do you do?
I'm gonna sit there and listen to them argue until I figure out how not to be an asshole.
Oh God! Okay,
That's the best answer I've heard all week. You see three people are having a family argument. What do? I sit back, I pick up a piece of popcorn, and I just watch intensely.
Let's step in the middle of this. I'll let them figure it out.
Okay, I guess I have to continue then. So the artificer and the leather worker, they're just banging heads at each other. It's like, I need that space. That's where I put all my pots. All my pots go right there. Why can't you understand that? And why can't you understand that I need this space open for my leather so that way I can actually make something nice? You know, you're always complaining about how you're not protected enough, and you're always wondering why you're always getting injured on the job. Why not, I don't know, have a leather apron, or maybe some pauldrons out of leather, some braces, I don't know, to protect your poor skin from cracking open or from being slit apart by these little parts that you're going on about with whatever it is you're working. What do you even work on? What is your purpose here? I'm an artificer. I craft things to help with the shop. I'm the one that fixed the furnace. I'm the one that put the airbag right there to keep the heat going. I'm the one who put in the table. I'm the one that fixed your station, and not to mention your leather sewing machine, which, by the way, might I add, needs more proper care than you could ever give it. Oh, you're going on about my proper care now, are you? Oh, I see exactly how it is. Oh, okay. So next time you get a scrape on your poor hand there, next time you get a cut on your arm, or next time something explodes in your face and busts open your teeth, don't come crying to me, because I'll be too busy taking proper care of my leather sewing machine that you so gracefully made for me. Thank you for that, by the way. It was a lovely birthday gift. Oh yeah, you're very welcome. Next time, maybe you should, I don't know, actually, give me the space I need to fix it instead of hovering over me like a helicopter. Wait, what the fuck is a helicopter? I don't know.
I was gonna say, they have helicopters in D&D?
I don't know.
Lean up against the wall near the dad and be like, start slow clapping and be like, do they do this often?
A lot more often.
And do they charge?
And do they what?
Yeah, what's their
And do they charge?
What's their rates? I would happily just sit here watching this for the rest of the night.
Well, what's your rate on watching this?
You want to babysit them?
Oh no!
No, I want to record them.
You need to
I give you 50
how do I
gold a
say
night.
this? You need to set up a viewing area and then charge people to watch them argue. You'd probably make lots of gold.
Or how about I charge you 50 gold a night to watch them? I pay you 50 gold to watch them and make sure they don't kill each other.
Well, I can give them a job.
Oh yeah, what kind of job would you give them?
That could be season's finale.
This one over here, pointing to the mutilated kitty cat, kind of needs some arms, replacement arms and leg.
I see. Oh my. Did they have their eyeballs gouged out too?
Oh, I Kelsey said the one side. It's like, oh, fucking.
Sorry. Didn't mean to bring it up. Just noticed. Right. Very well. Oi, boys! Yes, Dad? Got a job for you two. Coming, Dad. And the two boys kind of just walk up to the window, and you just see two gnomes kind of just poke their heads out from like below the raft. What do you need?
Replacement limbs, please. Pointing again to the kitty cat.
A tabaxi. Oh, we've never had to work on a tabaxi before. Oh, this should be interesting. Must you make every project uncomfortable? What do you mean uncomfortable? This is an opportunity. This is a chance to up our science, to up our knowledge. We've never had a tabaxi. And there you go again, making it creepy. Oh boy. I hope you're alright with this. Let's see. They then pop out from the window and kind of like walk towards Bobby, and they all start like, they both just start, you know, kind of like running around and, you know, pulling out tape measures, measuring every little like inch, nook, and cranny of poor Bobby. And then they
Bobby feels very uncomfortable, and at one point he literally goes to snap his claw out, but he literally just catches air. He thinks he was going to hit somebody's head, but he totally misses it.
I was about to say, you only have the one leg, so if you're kicking somebody, I want you to roll me a acrobatics save.
Not kicking, babbing with our arm. But I suppose he let it go of a piece for that.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. So, roll me that dex save.
Okay, is that disadvantage?
Yes. Okay, no, you're fine. You managed to keep your balance, and you kind of like bap them a bit. Just go bap, 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 bap. Oh, all right. We'll stop being so handsy. And we got all the measurements we need. Let's see here. And the two of them just kind of like, you know, huddle over each other, and they pull out like pieces of parchment paper. They start drawing vigorously all these like diagrams and everything. You see measurements being written in, possible prototype. You know, you see like them drawing mechanical gears and everything. You know, leather measurements and whatnot, thickness too. Like, okay, well, we can make this work. Question is, how do we get the hand to actually function in the well, the foot's the easy part. I suppose if we just added... Dad wouldn't approve. What do you mean Dad wouldn't approve? At this point, we have a customer. Hold on. Are you a paying customer?
Give me an estimate.
Well, if we do it the way we're thinking of doing it, it would cost about 250 gold.
I can get that.
Okay, cool.
Bobby says, why? Why are you doing this? We don't even know each other. Why are you doing this?
The receptors over here, and if we put in the gems over there, yeah, okay, we can make this work magically instead of having to connect it directly to the brain, and therefore, you know, avoiding any and all surgeries might need it. The only issue that we're having there is the eyes. How do we get that to... we can't really do anything about that, can we? No, not really. We're not priests, and we don't have a healing magic. We're mechanics, we're engineers, we're, you know, scientists. Well, yeah, that's a fair point.
You need
fair
to
point
speak in
indeed.
third person to each other constantly.
Who spoke? What was that? I think we're being
That was you,
haunted.
Dave. Oh, okay.
So the
This is
two
your
boys...
conscience speaking.
This is your conscience speaking. We haven't spoken for a while. How are you?
Yes?
Does he still have his collar on?
Yes.
Bobby
What
basically
is this?
Bobby basically tugs at his collar, and he was like, "If you want to do something helpful, try to get this off."
Oh, that we
Okay.
can do in a jiffy. That won't cost a thing. Give us 15 minutes. We'll be right back.
It won't take us long. Let's just go away for a while.
The two gnomes immediately jump back into the shop, right? And they just you just hear like bangs, clangs, hammerings, you know, sawing and cutting, and it sounds like a mess is happening in there. And even the dad is just like, "Boys, keep it down, will you? Sorry, Dad, we're busy." And then like,
Hey, Dad, we're working instead of fighting.
yeah.
Sorry for the noise, Dad. You know, we're just, you know, doing our job in the armory area, so of course there's going to be fucking noise. Dad, are you fucking idiotic? We're actually doing our job, and you're telling us to stop.
15 minutes later, after all that banter, they jump back out, and Bobby feels something clamp onto part of the limbs that they lost, and
Bobby jumps. He was not expecting this at all, and he literally is like, "What the fuck?"
Just calm down. Just calm down. This will work. We promise. We promise this will work.
Insert Tom and Jerry scream right here.
And once the clamps and the straps are all put in place, Bobby, you feel this like jolt of electricity kind of like fill your body, and what was once lost feels like it's been regained, except for your eyes.
Bobby takes a step, but it feels really weird. It's like, I can't feel my leg. I can't feel it.
Unfortunately, there's really nothing much we could do for the leg. That's all basic engineering right there. It's just springs and cogs. So if there's anything that feels like it needs to be readjusted, we could do that lickety-split. As for your arm, we put some magical components in there. You should be able to move your arm like you normally would.
Bobby moves it, but he doesn't even know if he's moving it or not, because where he can't see, he can't feel the movement. But he's swinging his arm about as if it's an elephant's trunk.
Did we make it too light? I mean, we did use a lot of leather, so I doubt we made it too light. Oh yeah, you and your leather. Your leather saved the day. What about my engineering? Oh, enough. Fine. Alright, so it doesn't feel like you have an arm, and it doesn't feel like you have a leg.
No. But I will get used to it, like everything else. Suppose this is new.
Yeah, that is going to take some time, unfortunately. Let's see here. Now, about your collar. Brother, do you still have that buzzsaw? Oh yeah, I keep that on me all the time.
Oh no!
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you got me some birthday cake. Oh, thank you.
Your birthday!
Oh,
Okay, I thought you were screaming in reaction to hearing the word buzzsaw.
thank you, both.
Brother, get the buzzsaw. Oh, thank you. Oh, and you got me some birthday cake.
Yes, I've got that. Bobby's got birthday cake out of nowhere.
Happy birthday to your arm and your leg. Happy birthday to your arm and your leg.
Hey, have you never cut a birthday cake with a buzzsaw before?
I have. It's glorious.
I know. Come on, it's such an amazing thing.
No, I did it with I tried it with a chainsaw once, but it just went all over the place. I do not recommend using
Chainsaw's a little
chainsaw.
overkill. Chainsaw's a little overkill.
No,
It's a big cake.
Unless it's an ice cream cake and it's frozen, and then it's good.
Yeah,
that's a fair point.
freeze the top layer of the wedding cake and then use a chainsaw. That works better.
Quick question. Do I have any gold on me? We didn't actually talk about that.
Did you have any gold on you when you left the other world?
Yeah. I don't know
There
how
you
much
go.
I had.
450.
Okay.
I remember you mentioning that to me one time.
Yeah. Then yeah, I will. I don't have to take any headhunting contracts. Darn.
Oh,
Curse it.
darn.
Curse it. I have no job.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just hand them the gold when they're done.
Yep.
That would leave me with
200.
Yeah, 200.
Yep. And
Bobby's ears prick out at the noise of like the coins being exchanged, and he feels very shocked, and he literally looks around for the teeth, and it's like, seriously, why are you helping me?
wait,
I
what?
Because
don't
Larissa
do
wants.
anything.
Because Larissa asked, so she gets what she wants. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, and they did cut the collar off of you with a buzzsaw.
Did they really die? We've discussed this. Can they cut the car off like that?
Yep. Yeah, they're just holding you a little bit. As one of them gets closer with a buzzsaw, you hear
More of a zings kind of sound.
yeah, I don't know if the stream could pick up my sound effect from my mouth. But yeah. It's just a whirring sound as it cuts deep into the leather of this collar. And after like a few minutes, you hear this snap. And the buzzsaw is quickly pulled away before it could go any deeper. And the collar just drops to the ground.
Bobby feels at his neck and he hears it tingle. It's like, and he actually looks a bit angry. He's like, that thing could be fucking removed all this time.
It was just made of leather. Sure, it had some magical properties on it, but...
Oh, trust me. I couldn't get that thing off for my life away.
Wait, did you not want it removed?
Oh, boy, yes. He feels at his neck again, and he's like,
We are so confused. Well, anyways.
Backseat behavior 101.
Yep. We've got the arm and the leg. That's going to cost about 250 gold. Whenever you're ready.
The gold.
Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Is there anything else you or your very lovely companion may need? Oh, that's so sweet.
Yes, they can think of something. We can ask you to stop being a creep.
Oh no, Larissa likes it. She don't fucking care.
Oh, darling.
She don't fucking care.
I could make this 10 times more interesting for you. But I'm not going to.
Scooter.
I'm sure you could. Oh my.
Well, I'm pretty sure we got what we need. On to the next shop. Woo!
Dearie, what else do we need before we leave?
I do not know. Do you want to be able to see again?
Hmm?
Would you like your sight back?
Bobby had to think about.
Maybe we should find a magic shop that can help her with her sight.
His sight.
Yeah, his sight. Sorry.
Bobby had to think about it, and he was just like, just give me a pair of glasses. Nice looking shade of glasses. That would do.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sure we could find a shop that has a nice pair of shades. Or blindfold.
Yeah, blindfold. But shades would be cooler.
Yeah, let's go.
As we go find more shades.
Well then, let's look around, shall we?
Let's lick around.
Lick around. Oh, I like that idea even better. Can we lick things?
See you later.
Oh, but darling, you know me.
Not in public.
Oh,
Bobby basically.
Darling.
Bobby cringes, and he's like, "You two are sickly adorable, and that's really cringy."
You have not seen anything yet.
I'd rather not see it. I'm glad I'm blind. But I suppose I owe you both my life now, I suppose.
Well, I'm keeping you, so.
Oh no.
Fine, I'll be your kitty cat. I mean, I've been worse things.
Yay! Oh, for Mark, I have a kitty cat.
I will love him and hug him and pet him and
call
squeeze him and name
call
him George.
Yes, you now have a kitty cat.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yes, it is.
Because Bobby hasn't mentioned to bring that he has people for them to bring him to, and if we just run into each other, this is not gonna go well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the point that I was gonna do.
Bobby is being an ass, and Fenris is going to go into instant protect mode and probably going to try and smite both the fucking Vimark and Larissa, and it isn't even going to listen to anything. It's probably just going to try to smite the shit out of both of them.
This ought to end well.
Spoiling it! That was the plan!
And Bobby can't even see what's going on.
Exactly, and now you spoiled it! You spoiled
Everybody here already knows this is going to happen.
Spoiled it.
Yeah.
Even Snitch knows this.
Predictability.
To be fair, Snitch wouldn't honestly care so long as he got to kill something.
Well, that's the point. I'm just saying, like, everybody that has watched our group forever knows this is coming.
Yeah.
Exactly, so shut up and let it happen.
Yeah, so shut up and fight, friends.
Anyway.
Yeah. So you're going through the shops, right?
Well, shops, but yeah.
Yeah. You eventually find like a general goods shop, and as you enter it, there's this town is basically just orcs and hobgoblins. So when you enter this town, you know, it's weird seeing a tiefling and a Goliath here. But what's even weirder is there is a dragonborn robbing the general goods store.
There's a what doing a what now?
You walk in and you just see this dragonborn holding a big ass sword to this hobgoblin at the counter and be like,
hand everything over. All your goods, all your coin, everything.
I just want to ask Dredd, do you know what a Dragonborn is in D&D?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what it is. I just never used Roll20. That is the difference.
Mm-hmm.
Does he notice us walk in?
No, there's no bell at the door.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna take my axe and swing it at his fucking head.
Okay, roll me a dexterity check on that one. And then roll your battle axe's AC attack.
This is the dexterity check, right?
That's a dexterity save.
Wrong button!
Hey, click on dexterity, not save.
There you go. And then I counter roll that dexterity. Which I fail.
So roll the attack.
Yeah, roll the attack. Yeah, that's
Do
gonna
I hit him?
That's gonna hit. Do you hit him? Not only do you hit him, but you chop off his hand.
Oh, nice.
Looks like he's been disarmed.
Exactly.
Literally.
Shut it, Nabba.
Yeah, so there's just, this, like, axe being thrown through the room, and it just goes right by the Dragonborn and the Hobgoblin. Nothing happens for a second. The Dragonborn turns to you. He goes,
"You fucked up now."
And then his hand drops. And it's his hand that had the sword in it. He's like,
Shit. Fuck.
It's 2 days from retirement.
If you want to leave with your life, I suggest you beat it.
Something like that.
Is that what you say?
No, I was just gonna walk up, grab the axe, and attack him with it again.
He's just on the ground at this point, kind of wallowing in pain at the fact that he just was disarmed, literally.
Yeah,
you know what?
I'm gonna walk up, grab my axe, and then swing it at him again.
Dread, I almost see Vimark not even. Can I give you a suggestion, Dread?
What?
As the arm was falling, I could almost see your character grabbing the arm and smacking him with his own arm and sword instead of.
Stop
Can I
hitting
do that
yourself.
instead?
Stop hitting yourself.
Can I do that instead?
Yeah.
Can I take his arm and hit him with his own arm?
Is that what you
And
want
sword.
to do?
And sword, yes. I want to hit him with his own arm and sword.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll me a longsword attack.
I don't have a long sword.
Or an
Just roll a
improvised weapon attack, basically.
Oh.
I was
Roll
gonna
a
say, does he have,
d20.
Yeah.
Roll a
does he have to roll a long arm attack?
Well, I don't think I hit him. I rolled a...
Basically, you just take his arm that has the sword on it, and you just kind of like slap him gently with it.
DM.
Yes.
Would this not call for an emphasis roll though?
This-
So he might
No,
actually.
you're
This
right.
might actually work.
Okay. Yeah. Roll me emphasis. 2d20s.
2d20s.
S.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
So
Can I make a suggestion to the DM?
you may.
So maybe he doesn't actually hit with the arm, but the sword flies out and hits the person anyways.
Let me roll for that one.
Oh dear.
No, that sword is not gonna hit him.
Aw.
So you kind of like pick up the arm, right? And as you pick up the arm, the sword goes flying into the roof, and you just start vigorously slapping him in the face with his arm. Yeah, you're just going bam, 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 bitch slapping him across the face with it.
Why are you hitting yourself?
And then when you get done slapping the
What are you
Dragonborn
hitting
with his
yourself?
own arm, you drop the arm, and as it makes a noisable thud, the sword that was stuck in the roof then unlatches itself, tips downward, and then drops into the Dragonborn's head, thus killing him instantly.
Oh. Well, shit.
Oh. Well, that didn't work the way it was supposed to. It works, but that's not how it was supposed to work.
That's not bad. Wasn't what I had in mind, but not bad.
Bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I love how on point we all are with each other.
Yeah. So the hobgoblin who was just being robbed kind of turns to you and goes, "Thank
Now he's
you,
a hobgoblin.
thank you, good sir. Thank you for saving my shop and all its belongings. What can I ever do to repay you?"
I grab a pair of sunglasses. Can I have these?
Those are my best aviators.
Can I have another pair of these?
Sure.
Sure. I take a pair, I put them on. I give Bobby a pair, and, well, technically I hand them to Larissa, and Larissa probably puts them on Bobby. And then I'm like, I grab my axe. I'm like, good day! And I leave the shop.
And away I go.
You just take aviators, which isn't even an item in the game or shouldn't be, but it's there.
It is now.
Didn't see anything.
I mean, to be fair, Crosser, you invented helicopters in this game, so I'm fairly certain he could have sunglasses.
That's fair. I'll take it.
So that basically probably literally he gets led away. What the fuck just happened? What's happened? Can you always tell me if those sunglasses are remotely cool? I don't really look alive.
Hey?
Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you.
Not very clearly.
Yeah, you're like coming in and out. Sorry. Yeah, well?
Now?
Yes.
That's better.
Lovely. This will be sorted out next time. But yeah, basically, Bobby looks up to Larissa and says, "Please tell me these are good glasses. They're cool glasses, not glasses make you look like a nerd."
Oh, darling. These are the coolest glasses you'll ever wear.
And you make them work.
So well.
Bobby basically cringes and he was like, I might like being with you here after all.
What? Am I not allowed to have a little fun?
I mean, I'm not going to say no.
Well then, perhaps I could show you a fun thing or two later.
Bobby basically, his fur stands on his head and he was like, I was like, that's okay.
Huh?
Bobby basically says, oh, that's okay.
Oh. So you'd be alright with it.
Help!
I just lean over and I cover Ripple's ears.
I'm not that sheltered. Don't worry about me.
So Larissa's just going to like lean into Bobby and be like, well then, why don't you show me where the cat's got the tongues?
Bobby was not expecting this at all. He's literally a bit starstruck, and he's like, he's had a traumatic few days, and he just does not know what to make of this flirtation all of a sudden. And I was like,
He's just been rescued as a sex slave, and now he's being hit on by his captors. How else are you supposed to fucking react to that?
I'm playing a goddamn slut. Okay, let me have some fun with it.
Okay, that's a quote. That's a quote right there. I'm paying a goddamn slut. Can I have my fun, please?
There's so many clips that I'm gonna
how many vibrators do I need to get?
Oh, what?
We need a quotables check here.
Dice, please click that. I want that saved.
Did you really not hear me, Crosser?
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I said, how many vibrators do I need to get?
Yes.
Yes, the answer is yes.
The answer is always yes.
We're gonna need several.
Does that mean we gotta go back to the artificer?
Nope.
No.
Moving forward.
yes.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Move along.
So, oh boy, you leave the store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And oh, sorry, I'm having a coughing fit all of a sudden.
Hairball already.
Yeah, I'm having several hairballs. So, you leave the shop. You've got the shades.
Yep.
As you leave the shop, a couple of orcs kind of like walk past you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'll just do this. And as they walk past you, you kind of just hear them whispering to each other ever so slightly.
Mm-hmm.
When are we going to storm the capital, do you think? It's going to be another few more days with the hobgoblins' help. This should be easy. Yeah, but what about the other... No, not out in public. Keep that to yourself. And then they both kind of like turn around to look as if to see if anyone was listening. I want you to roll me a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of
Like a hand.
Or
what are you
stealth,
looking at,
sorry.
weirdo?
Would that be with disadvantage for me?
23.
I'll count that for stealth. So they kind of like look towards your group, and the only one that pays any mention to them is Larissa, who kind of just gives a flirtatious wave, and then kind of like turns and goes back to you two. They were both off-put by that very much, and they kind of just turned back around and keep walking.
I think the pretty lady likes it. No, she was not looking at me. She was looking at you. Of course not.
I'm the older one here. I get dominance over that.
I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
I'm player 1, you're player 2. I get first dibs, you get last dibs.
Mom said it's my turn on getting the girls.
Oh, darn, she's already gone.
Damn it!
Oh, no.
Dear.
Mr. Opportunity. There's always next
Anyway.
Anyways. Sorry, I'm still choking on hairballs.
Oh, so that's where Bobby Joe's been.
So, what do you do, Lord Dread?
Oh, what do we do?
With a drunken sailor.
Oh, several things,
Is there a
apparently.
chance that Francis is there?
Who the f*** is Francis?
You know what? Do me a favor. Go around town and ask for Francis.
You want me to go around asking for Francis? This is going to end well.
What wasn't his tiefling friend telling him that they should lay low?
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
No, I said we should lay low, but you decided to go, ooh, look at me, I'm looking for Francis.
Darling.
Yeah, no. Not gonna go looking, not gonna go around town asking for Francis, but I was just thinking in my brain, is there a chance Francis is there? Should I go there and look for Francis?
I can't tell you that.
Well, before we do anything, we need to find Lenali, because we brought her here, and we can't just, skedaddle.
Which one was Lenali again?
Kabingus.
The half-orc, or part-orc chick. The other hoe.
What does she do again?
The other hoe.
Right. I forgot. I'm playing several sluts in this.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Right. Thinking. Brain is thinking. Brain is going to have this other chick kind of like burst through a wall, holding a huge tankard and an orc by the head. And just goes, thank you, darling, for that lovely evening, but I have to get going. Mwah. And then kind of just throws him to the side. And then just chugs
And
that tankard
explains
down.
where you ran off to.
Oh, what do you mean, Vermark? Can't a girl have her
Did he happen to
fun?
win a fight?
We were fighting? I couldn't tell. All I remember was we were in bed and there was a lot of screaming.
I can relate.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we should probably be going since, we caused a ruckus. Oh, correction. I caused a ruckus.
Oh, you caused a ruckus. I caused a ruckus. Oh, it was such a good day then.
Bobby flies behind everything. What the fuck have I got myself into?
Oh, and who's this lovely little creature you've got with you? Oh,
Yeah.
so cute.
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
Oh, I'm not gonna touch you. I'm just going to hold you and pat you and cuddle you, and I'm going to name you George.
There it is.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna hurt you really, really bad.
Starting with your
Bobby.
pride.
Bobby basically, he was like, I don't like the male dog. Can you call me something else?
Well, I was thinking Bobby.
Well, that means let's have that.
It's either that or Mr. Fluffins.
Yeah, no. No. Well, yeah, no. No, let's have a choice.
Mr. Fluffermuffins.
Fluffermuffins. Bobby it is. Now come here, Bobby. Give Mama a hug.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bobby
oh,
goes and pretends to run away. No, he knows what. He knows what he's been putting on recently for the person's face.
Roll me a dexterity save.
Oh shit. Would it be disadvantage due to
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Ah, fuck.
Oh no. Do you want to
Wow.
challenge that maybe?
Well, it's funny because we both rolled nat ones.
Oh, that's perfect.
So you can challenge it if you want.
no, I want to challenge it. This sounds so typical.
Alright,
Damn
cool.
it.
Coin of fate, here we go. Oh. Ah! a hand that takes away still. Remains in at 1. So, Larissa... No, not Larissa. What's the other one's name?
Lanali.
Lanali. So, they both start with La, so...
Yeah.
Lanali dives in to, like, kind of, like, grab and hold you. But you slip out and kind of manage to, like, you know, take a few steps running away. But then you bump into one of the orcs and then bounce right back into Lanali's arms. And Lanali just holds you.
Bobby basically, he tried to get out of her arms. He's like, alright, you could have warned me out and treat me to dinner first before you do this cuddly huggy thing.
I'm just giving you a hug. Goodness.
It's been a few days, the hug's too much right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll put you down then.
Thank you, but I will give you back that hug when I feel ready.
All right, I'll hold you to it. Mwah.
Help.
Never.
Always.
I've been kissed. I've got cuties.
Candy.
Cooties.
It basically faces Larissa. Is she always this overpowering? Or is this something I've got to get used to?
They can be overbearing. They're usually pretty good, but it cute and cuddly things, it tends to be difficult.
Bobby smiles. It's very awkward smiles. I will grin and bear it.
You hear that? She's gonna grit and bear it. I've got dibs.
Oh dear.
Hey, he's gonna grin and bear it.
Lenara is just going to, like, pick you up again and just, you know, hug you and hold you tight again. Like, yay!
Oh, God, down on the inside.
Oh, by the way, the mark. I found something
Yes.
for us.
Oh dear.
I got a
What'd
lead.
you find? Oh, your lead. A lead on
Apparently.
Francis.
I don't know if it's the Francis, but somebody named Francis was just in this town not that long ago. And they have left recently to the capital of the Orc Kingdom.
Then we must away, as I take them by the hands. Well, technically, the girls, since Lenali's holding Bobby, and I'm like, we away!
Oh, my hand! He's holding my hand! Oh, I'm getting goosebumps already.
We must find Francis.
Alright, so now we're going to pan back to the other group as you guys just storm out of town. There is no helping you. You're on your own.
I love this. Crosser panned over. That's just Fenris and Rosalie have been having a conversation this entire time.
Yep.
I think I panned over to the wrong map.
think you did
wait.
too.
Maybe.
No, I didn't. We're on the right map. Because you guys are on the raft now, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where are we?
That was a good question. I'm going to put this on the
Because I
field.
see lots of animals.
I'm seeing all of Noah's Ark here.
Yeah.
I'm putting this on the field. This is your raft. This is you guys.
Where is here?
Bottom right corner, sorry.
Bottom right.
Gorilla.
Okay, I see it. Bottom. Yeah, you have to zoom out. This is a big map.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big map. So you guys have
By the
access
way-
to move. All of you have access to move the raft.
Rosalie, I typed something out just before he spammed over. I don't know if you want to reply in actual voice at this time.
I should probably also make it visible. Wrong button. Right button.
I will give it
Oh.
consideration. I still need time to think.
I understand, Rosalie. It's just after Bahamut's rough treatment of you, I would never offer this normally to another worshiper of another deity, but after watching Bahamut's rough treatment of you, I just thought I would because I could never I could never see worshiping somebody that treated me that way.
Well, though I do believe his treatment of me was not fair, I do accept his harsh words because I know that life is not fair. If life was fair, things would be different.
True, but there's life not being fair, and then there's being an asshole. He was being an asshole.
I cannot claim to see what he sees, so
True. And
I
neither
will
can
give it
I.
some more thought. I will give it.
Yes.
Oh, looks like we've got some creatures ahead.
We should focus on that. It is an open invitation. We'll talk more when it doesn't look like we're about to be, attacked. Or at least, yeah, let's deal with this.
Iris, stay close.
Snitch!
Yes.
Snitch, we may need to kill things.
Oh, yes.
I don't know if you see everything.
Snitch, see, fish things, snake things, ape things.
Yeah. Well, let's be prepared. We may need to kill a lot of things.
Snitch in happy place.
I'm going to pick up Iris and put her in my man bag.
Man bag?
The
Or
little
messenger
dragon.
bag, man bag.
Yeah, the little dragon's just going to go and just jump right in.
Is it fucking Yoshi?
Nirvana, we haven't even asked what our little hatchling would like to be called. We need to figure this out at some point. We should let them pick their own name.
Nelson, who just transformed back into a human and is on the raft, goes, There's some nasty, sharpy fish down there. I like to bite.
Yeah, well... Do they? I wonder... Damn. Nelson, you say there's sharpy fish in the water. I remember you were throwing lightning around at the Kraken. Couldn't you just, show the fish some lightning?
In the thunder.
Lightning in the thunder.
In the thunder.
I probably could. But I was just in the water, so I throw lightning down there and more water touches me, I get zapped immediately. And could we also cook them? And could get food?
Well, wouldn't the lightning cook them?
No, not really. Just kill them.
What do you mean, not really? You're a druid. Wouldn't you know these things? Wouldn't you know what lightning would do to something?
It kills them. I know that much.
Forgive me if I am mistaken, but wouldn't lightning carry over in the water?
That's exactly what I was trying to point out a moment ago. And yes, it would. And yes, it hurts. A lot.
It's just a little electrical shock.
You want to jump in there and start getting a little... Then be my guest.
Nelson,
Also, thank you for following.
I've yelled at the god, Nelson. You think a little electricity scares me?
Well, you're the one that decided to yell at God. I'm the one deciding not to be fried.
But you're right. Not everybody will probably like the tickle, so we won't do it.
Of course no one else would like to. Plus, I don't know what else is on this river. There could be innocent creatures on this river, like hippos, or elephants, or something else. And crocodiles are a different story. I hate those.
You think hippos are innocent?
Yes! The small ones are.
Oh, poor Nelson. You are so innocent, my dear druid friend.
What? What's wrong with hippos?
Hippos are not innocent.
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes, they are.
No, they are mean little creatures that deserve to be stabbed in the head repeatedly.
What has a hippo ever done to you?
Fenris turns with a very cold, dark stare at Nelson.
I'm just saying, I slept with a hippo once. It was a lovely night.
Hippos ate half of my clutch mates.
Oh. Yeah, I can see the problem now. Okay, moving forward. So how long do we think we're going to be on this river?
How long till Snilch kill?
There's fish in the water that want to eat things, and we could probably use more food. You want to kill them, but they might try to kill you.
Fish no kill. Snitch no go in water.
There's a swarm of quippers right in front of us.
Fenris will pull out a javelin. You don't have to go into water, Snitch. Stab him with these.
Snitch have throwing stars.
But you would have to... How would you get them back?
I have many throwing stars.
But if you stab with water, you pull fish back up.
Well, could make a good meal.
Well, for this, shall we say, small fry, I could do something that would allow me for 10 minutes to allow us to pass by peacefully, hopefully.
Oh, Crosser, I just remembered something.
Uh-oh, what's that?
Remember when I was doing my introduction session?
Oh, goodness, yeah.
I still have that switch stick that I haven't used.
Oh, gods, I forgot about that.
What is this?
A switch stick. It is basically a stick that can change its form into whatever weapon I want it to.
Yeah, that was his starting item.
Well, I say starting item. I killed a guy and took it off him.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So what do you want to turn it into?
Let's see. How about a, Yeah, how about a harpoon?
I was about to say, you turned it into a fishing pole. I'm going to be so disappointed.
No, of course not. I don't have to kill something.
Okay. A harpoon.
I mean, come on, I know I'm a rat, but I'm not over here playing Animal Crossing.
Okay. One harpoon coming up.
I mean, I could...
Oh, harpoon's not actually in the game. Okay.
Well, that's disappointing.
All right. So we'll just say you have a musket.
Just use a javelin stat.
That would work, yeah.
Yeah, we'll use a javelin stat.
Okay.
I could still just talk to these things and possibly let us pass.
Remember what happened last time? One tried talking to things. They attack us with flying machine.
Wait, what?
Is it flaming machine? Sorry.
Snitch does make a good point, but we did get them to leave us alone. Eventually, Snitch, after we, you know what? I don't even care. We can't talk to these things. They just want to eat us. Do what you want, Snitch.
We're going to be making a weapon skill test then.
I'm just adding it to your character sheet right now.
What about the switch stick?
No, I'm just adding a javelin in there.
I'll save my once per day speak with animals for later.
I didn't even know you had that.
Wait, you can do that?
Oh, wait. I am a 3rd level ranger.
That's true. All right, so what are you guys gonna do then?
Mayhaps use it for one of the bigger things. Just saying, because I've seen what's over there on the other side of the map, and it's not nice.
There's a lot of not nice things on this map.
Yeah, there are a lot of not nice things.
Exactly. So I'd say maybe prioritize using that thing other than using it on swimmy fish.
Because right now it's just a swarm of quippers in front of you. You know, tiny little piranhas. And go num 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 num.
And they do that exact noise.
Num 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 num.
Okay.
Yum 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 yum.
And it's just a swarm kind of like jumping out of the water in front of you going num 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 num.
Can I fire a crossbow bolt right in its mouth as it's going num 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 num?
Yeah, roll me a perception check on that one.
A perception check?
No, let's roll the attack.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. But... Okay.
Are we both going at the same time, or?
Yeah, you can go at the same time.
That hits.
I too also have hits.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the damage, both of you.
Wait, sneak?
Apparently you're in sneak.
You probably have your sneak. You probably have your sneak attack auto check just because you're almost always sneaking.
Wow, the one time I'm not actually sneaking.
Yeah.
Okay. So 5 piercing then.
Yeah, you deal 5 points of damage plus the 9 plus the 3. So that's 8 plus 9. 17.
I was actually thinking, can I actually join in on this? We're doing the piranhas, right?
Yeah, it's just the piranhas. You can join in on it.
I was actually gonna just basically can I secure a rope onto a javelin to where it won't come off of it?
Roll me survival. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that pretty effectively.
I will use one of my javelin, and then I'll do that with a javelin.
Okay.
I won't hit because, you know...
You throw the javelin out there, and it kind of misses everything. Meanwhile, Snitch throws his javelin, loses it in the water, but he does, manage to get, 2 of them on the same javelin. And then Rosalie just loads one crossbow bolt, just a normal crossbow bolt, just points it in the direction of the swarm. She's reading a book or something, shoots it. 7 of these quippers all jump up at once, going hum num 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 num, and then the crossbow bolt just goes right through them in the mouth, all at once, and they all just fall into the water.
Combo breaker!
Epic kill.
Killtrocity.
It's not my first fishing trip.
Ripplemanjaro.
Ripplemanjaro.
Kill-tacular. Sorry.
Furnace looks at the javelin and is just like, I don't know why I keep using these things. I'm really bad at them. Never did get the hang of them.
Nelson kind of just puts a hand on Fenris's shoulder. Like, don't worry. You'll get that eventually. Someday.
Tying a rope on it is a good idea, though.
Yeah, you're not going to lose it like numbnuts over there.
It's just The javelin seems to be a thing that requires brute strength. And, I mean, look at me. Do I look like I have brute strength?
I think they were referring to me when he said numbnuts.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, because you threw your very special weapon into the water and now you've lost it.
Or have I?
Right. I forgot about that.
What?
Okay. It's a wondrous item. It has the recall ability.
Oh.
So
Oh.
he doesn't even need a.
So it's like Thor's hammer.
Kind of.
Does that mean Does that mean he makes a second attack and as he summons the javelin back to his hand, it kills some more fish?
See, okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I actually didn't know what this thing did all that much. So my idea was, you said javelin, so I was just going to use it as a stick and start poking at them from the boat. But then all of you have come up with these ideas and just went along with it.
So the switch stick is basically that, yeah. Yeah, it does. Can you roll that damage one more time, Snitch?
Yeah. 10.
Okay.
It's even more this time.
So, yeah, you recall the switch stick back. It, like, flies through the air. It kills a few more fish on the way back. And it lands right back in your paw. I take back what I said. That's a sneaky rat. But anyways, the spears and javelins and stuff like that, they don't really require brute strength, Fenris. They just require precision. Delicate aim.
I'm one for finesse. They don't require the finesse.
No, they don't really require finesse. They just require that you are precise. You look at your target with them. You stay true to that target. Keep your eyes locked onto that target. And then you hoist it away. And if you are as precise with your aiming, with your looking, then your strike will remain true.
Perhaps one day.
Someday, maybe. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, will somebody please kill these fish?
I'll take another shot. Oh, nope.
Nope, that's gonna miss. I think. Yeah, it's gonna miss. This thing surprisingly has a decent AC.
Yeah, plus it's a natural too.
Yeah, it's not hitting nothing. It's not hitting nothing on the broadside of a barn. Very well, if I must intervene... Well,
Hold on.
Yes?
Everybody watches the hatchling start walking to the edge of the thing, and the Thunder's like, oh no, everybody, get to the edge, get to the other edge of the thing, please.
No, what's happening?
It doesn't want to listen, and I don't think this is going to be good. Just everybody get as far away as you can. Please tell me we made this wide enough. How big did we make this raft?
Rosalie?
At least 30 feet, right?
DM, how big did we make the raft?
Well, considering how you're in a 5x5 space, and that is how big the token is.
So it's 10
feet.
each way.
Yep.
Yeah, 10 feet, okay.
So it's 20 square feet, okay.
So there's really not a whole lot of room on there.
Yeah, it's basically your starting raft from the raft game.
Everybody stand behind me. This is not going to be good.
What did you do?
What's it doing? What's it doing?
It's going to screech.
You're on your own. Goodbye. And then he just hops back into the water as a dolphin.
And then the piranhas eat him.
Jumps on the snitch. Hold me, mama, hold me.
And I throw him off.
I know helicopter rat.
Can I basically, with them behind me, can I absorb the damage for them?
You're gonna have to roll me a good strength check.
Well, I actually have the fighting style of protection where I'm able to protect people.
Oh, well then yes.
Alright. Since the other damage type is undetermined, because it says to be determined, what's the other damage type? Because one's piercing, what's the other one?
It'd be force damage.
Okay, so I'm just gonna eat that one fully.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Constitution save. Whee! Sucks to be me.
What did you roll?
18 and a 7.
Mm.
And I make the save.
Okay, you make the save. Alright, so what's the
it's
damage
half
on that
damage.
screech?
18 piercing and 7 force.
No, that's the roll.
Oh, fuck, I don't fucking know.
You click
wait.
attack on the chat.
Oh, fuck, I don't even know, dude.
6 piercing and 3 force
Oh, there it
damage.
was. Yeah, fuck my life. I'm fucking...
Okay.
It's the first time I've rolled this one. Sorry, yeah.
It's okay. So 9 points of damage. Then the swarm of quippers is gone.
So, I basically take next to nothing from this.
Yeah, you don't take any damage for it.
So I look at Fenris's hatchling, and then I look over at Iris. Wonder if you can do that kind of thing too, considering its twin sister.
Nom 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 nom. More quippers just swim away from hearing the
They
screech.
smell the blood.
They smell the blood of their friends on your hands as they continue to run away from you, only to be swooped up by a pair of paragriffins.
Pair of paragriffins?
Yes, paragriffins. Paragriffins fly through the air. They swoop down into the river. They grab the swarm of quippers in their paws and kind of just fly right past you guys, going, "Caw-caw, motherfuckers! Caw-caw!"
No, they have their lunch. They're probably not going to bother us.
Caw-caw! Floaty thing! Floaty thing!
What?
Caw-caw!
Did anybody catch any of that?
Not really.
A paragriffin one of the paragriffins from that pair continues to follow you down the river slowly, as it's just walking along the edge.
I'll look at it. Oh, go ahead, Razali.
With my 19 passive perception, do I see that other group of quippers up ahead?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. I'm gonna try firing a crossbow bolt at that swarm and see if any of them jump out to get the paragriffins' attention.
Okay, roll me the attack. That will hit. Roll me the damage.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me.
Nice.
So you shoot at the swarm of quippers with the crossbow. The minute the crossbow launches that arrow, the paragriffin hears that twang, unfortunately recognizes that twang, and is now angry and doesn't like you. And it reaches down to swoop and attack.
As soon as it looks like it's coming at us, I just let loose. This isn't me using any ability. I'm just gonna use a basic one, but just Fenris will just let out a dragon roar.
Okay, roll me intimidation. That's a 19. Okay. And that fails. The Paragriffin hears the dragon roar, and it's like, fuck this! Fuck this! Right? Fuck that! And it stays away. The other swarm of quippers that was shot at earlier swims right towards the boars because it doesn't want to get shot at again.
We need a whole D&D session where we just listen to you make sound effects.
No! No!
What are those things?
As you look up over the ridge through another kind of like crevice area of the river, as it like slowly pushes you north, you see a couple of blue birds kind of like running across the edge.
I've seen those. Fenris summoned them before.
Have you guys seen those before?
I believe so.
Yeah, when somebody used like one of the Call of the Wilds or something like that, these were one of the birds that appeared.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Nelson did that.
That was it.
Mm-hmm. Those are axe beaks.
Nelson, what are those things?
Oh, those things? Oh, those are axe beakses. Quite harmless, really. Unless you enter their territory.
I can see that on their beaks, but what are they?
No, that's the name. Axe beak.
Oh.
They're named after the axe-like shape of their beaks. I say it's a play on words that way.
Quite self-explanatory, really. I'm surprised you didn't know that.
I'm surprised that went right over your head.
Common knowledge, really.
Are they going to fuck with us?
Come on, lad.
Oh, no. They're harmless, really. They only attack when provoked. So long as we leave them the fuck alone, they'll leave us the fuck alone.
Oh, watch out for that rock.
Rock? What rock? Ow! That's a rock. Ow, my face. Ow, my face.
Watch out for that tree!
Stream? What stream? Another rock!
With this rock, I can easily do a J-turn in the water.
Oh, great, more axe quippers. Begone! Shoo! Fuck off! Nom 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 nom. And away they go. And as you guys move past these quippers from their nest, some honeybees start to fly around you guys.
Hold on, my phone's going off.
What? Wait, literally?
No, it's just said your phone's going off.
It's a joke.
Oh. That went right over my
Oh. Bees. Yay, bees. They might want to get out of here before Nirvana or the hatchlings get hungry.
One of the bees yells as it is swallowed up by Nirvana.
I warned it.
And then as you guys continue to go deeper and deeper down this river, you see all kinds of different walks of life as the jungle gets thicker and thicker. A giant constrictor snake reveals itself to you. Helsings belong to you, do they not? Hello.
What we dealing with Asmodeus?
Is it talking to us?
Ka.
Oh, is it the car or Asmodeus?
Is the snake speaking to us?
Yes, he's greeting. He's saying hello. Yes, Helsings be to you too. Giant, ominous snake.
Well, hello, snake. We are just passing through.
We intend no harm.
Passing through my territory.
Peacefully, we hope.
And yet, you bring weapons.
For defense.
Defense? Or offense?
The weapons are not drawn, are they?
one of you holds a crossbow in your hands. The other never lets go of those knives. And one of you left me for a one-night stand.
Oh, God, Nelson, is this your ex?
Actually, I think it might be. We should get going. Goodbye!
Can't we trade him in for safe goods?
What? No! No! We're not doing nothing. No. Goodbye. Sorry. Sorry to interrupt your sleeping. Goodbye. Good to see you again. Later.
Nelson, you really should call them.
No. It's all right. It'll be fine. I'm sure they're okay. They're better off without me anyways. I just muck up their life.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look, more axe beaks. Oh, would you look at that? Ah, rock! Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
Lots of
They're
rocks.
fine. Rocks? Where? Pull!
And white water red. Hold on, everyone.
Rocks! Ouch! Oof, ah, ow! Oh.
Are we singing Witch Doctor?
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, ting. Wada, wada, bang, bang.
Rocking.
Ow, on my face. Oh, my nuts and on my back. Are we there yet?
Almost, I think. I hope.
Oh, look. Hippos.
Oh, the orcs really need to make roads.
They're orcs, not Romans.
That's true. More quippers, pear griffins, and... Is that a giant crocodile?
Maybe I'd be busy with something else.
Yum! Nom 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 nom.
You hear
Maybe
it?
it's one of your exes.
I didn't date a crocodile. Pear
You
griffin,
sure?
maybe. Yes, I'm
Bird
sure.
Smile at a crocodile. No, you can't be friendly with a crocodile.
You'll be taken
In
by
his well grim. He's imagining how well you'd fit within his skin.
I don't know how I feel now.
Either watch Peter Pan or take care of children. That's how you learn that song.
I'll go watch Peter Pan.
Good answer.
I already clean up after kids in the bathroom. I don't need to. Yeah.
I was going to say, as a teacher, I can really tell you right now, good choice.
As a janitor, I can tell you, better choice. Anyways, so the giant crocodile. Let's see if it notices you.
Probably does. It's a
Yeah,
apex
it does.
predator.
It does notice you, and it moves in ever so closely.
Should I do my primeval awareness thing now? Where I can cast Speak with Animals once per day?
Probably would be a good idea.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you say to the giant crocodile as it gets closer to your raft?
We only wish to pass through peacefully. We mean you no harm.
The crocodile stares at you, seemingly understanding you and confused as to why. It raises itself from the water, and it stands on its hind legs.
Out of character, do we still have some Kraken sashimi left?
You have an entire leather sack full of it, don't you?
Well, I can't. I can only fit so much in my haversack.
Have you eaten any of it since then?
It's been a few hours since we killed it, so I imagine that we haven't. I know that we left a good portion of it in the village, but...
You left an entire fucking head.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'd say you have a considerable amount of sashimi left, yeah.
Okay, I'll put away my crossbow. I'll put both of my hands in my backpack and take out 2 big handfuls of Kraken sashimi. I have a rare delicacy. You've probably never tasted this before, but I think it might be to your liking.
It tilts its head in confusion as it reaches down with its nostrils and sniffs what's in your hand. Its face very uncomfortably close to yours at this point.
All right. I'll toss one of the pieces towards its head, knowing that it can just like snap instantly. I know, like, I'm if crocodiles, yeah. If they're anything like I know, that they can just like make a very good instant snap at it.
Oh, they definitely can, and that's exactly what this one does. It just snaps that sashimi out of your hand. And it begins to like...
A head like a piece of steel, as Steve Irwin would say.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
They have the most powerful bite in the world, and it's the equivalent of dropping a semi-truck on your arm when they close it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that snap is heard throughout the entire area that the pygmy hippos decide to just walk away and leave. And the paragriffins...
We didn't see anything. Nope.
Nope.
This croc is king.
Nope.
King Croc.
Yep, they all just run the fuck away. It takes a moment, and it's tasting this Kraken sashimi in its mouth. And surprisingly enough, it seems to like it. Exquisite taste. Oh, Do you have any more of it, perhaps?
Oh, I have lots more. And I'll toss the other handful towards it, and I'll get ready for more handfuls if necessary.
It snaps in the air as it grabs more of that sashimi, and it just goes, Oh, yes. Oh, that hits the spot just right.
This fucking world talk.
I can understand it. Or at least...
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Or at least
it's moving its mouth like it's talking, but the only person that's understanding it right now is Rosalie, unless anyone else can speak with animals, which the only other person would be Nelson, as far as I'm aware.
I can't even read my own language.
That's fair. So the crocodile is just speaking, and it looks to Rosalie. He's like, What'd you say you were doing again?
Oh, just following the river, passing through in peace. What do they call you here in this jungle?
Kim.
My name is most not understandable in human tongue. In its natural tongue, it is... which stands for Timmy.
I give a small chuckle.
What seems so funny
Well
about it?
then.
Timmy is a manly name. My mother says it is.
A very manly name indeed. Will you let us pass through peacefully? I do have some more if you're still hungry.
Ooh, I would love some more. And yes, you may pass through. You may pass through peacefully. That sashimi's really good.
I'll take 2 more handfuls and I'll toss them both to it.
Yes. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Safe travels down the river. Yum, yum, yum. It doesn't even make it all the way across shore. It just gets to like halfway into the beach and it just flaps. Well, that was
He's never
interesting.
never tasted Kraken before.
Yeah, put him right to sleep.
Going to assume you negotiated passage with the crocodile. And you know what? I'm not even going to question why you can speak with a crocodile.
Nelson looks over to Fenris and goes, "Some things are best left unknown."
Look, you're a druid. I'd understand it. She's the paladin of... You know what? Let's keep going!
Can only do it for a limited time, so it's not something that I can do frequently.
More rocks! Confound! Can someone else drive this thing?
You were supposed to be a navigator, but you jumped out of the water because the couples were killing you.
Yes, but... fine. Oh, look, rhinoceros.
Well, as long as they stay up there, we'll be fine.
I hope they stay up there. And last time I spent a night with a rhino, it did not end well for me.
Well, they're not hippos. They should. They really don't have much reason to get into the river.
Unless a crocodile
Unless one of
comes
them...
by. Oh, wait.
Or one of them happens to be your ex, again.
We're not having this conversation here.
We're very much having this conversation.
I only slept with one snake, thank you very much.
And we just happened to go by them.
There's a reason I tend to avoid the jungles, and that is one of them. Honestly, I'm the one that saved you all back there. Why am I being harbored on?
Because that means we like you and you're part of the group.
Oh, joy. How much more of this do we have to go through?
I haven't been harping you.
As you guys are conversing further down the river, it gets to a point of rapids! Everybody, rapids up ahead! I want everyone to roll me dexterity saves and strength saves.
Okay.
Oh,
Dexterity?
jeez.
Nope.
Oh boy.
And I've got Iris in my messenger bag. Oh, oh goodness.
Can you not?
You still have your challenge, I think, Gilbert.
Perception.
Yeah, but the challenge can be really shitty.
Do you want to just not use it?
I'm assuming that the 10 minutes has not expired yet for the Speak with Animals?
No, it has not.
Okay.
Perception with P.
I mean, my dexterity was fine. If we're rolling 2 saves, I don't even understand.
Why are you rolling persuasion?
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing again. So, what is it? Dexterity and...
A dex save and a strength save. I gotta roll for Nelson. Okay. Fuck.
Advantage, so yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So here's what happens as you guys go down the rapids. Oh boy. So Fenris Snitch is fine. He is completely fine. He grabs onto something and he's keeping the raft together as best as he can. Fenris, she manages to stay on from the rapids, but she's not doing a very good job keeping the boat together. In fact, she's actually kind of countering Snitch's efforts, unfortunately. And then
is she about to fall out?
No. And then Nelson, who is trying his best to stay on, is struggling very hard. But eventually slips and lets go and falls into the water. And Rosalie is doing the same thing, trying her best, but is ultimately knocked off and hits her head.
Wait.
Yep. Waiting.
Okay. I'm sorry. Everybody saves get everyone gets a +3 to their save, by the way.
Probably not going to help me.
DM?
Yeah, it's not going to help.
DM?
Yes?
I wish to sheath the blade and wrap my arm around. Sorry, Ripple. What's your character's name again?
Rosalie.
Right. I want to wrap my tail around Rosalie's arm to keep her in.
Okay.
Like a strike, to see if I can try and hoist her back in.
I'm going to want you to roll me another strength save.
Very shall. Vi sparar nostra vinner vi drar nåd i kaivan.
Rescued Captain Parche.
Ace. Nice.
So, as Rosalie is about to fall off and hit her head on a rock, Snitch quickly sheaths one of his blades with his tail and just whips it over to Rosalie, which wraps around her wrist, and it just quickly throws her back onto the boat and just keeps her there, just like, you stay.
Iris, are you okay, Iris? And she'll just be looking up at Rosalie a little bit frightened, but still in the messenger bag, like not wanting to come out of it at the moment.
Yeah, she wants to stay inside.
Yeah. And she's also coughing up too, but thanks for the
is Nelson still falling with the extra +3 to his save?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah, he's knocked out and in the water.
He's knocked out?
Yeah, he hit his head on one of the rocks.
Oh well, you win some, you lose some.
Okay, Fenris is just fuck this. Fenris is gonna go after fucking Nelson.
Okay.
Do you really have to?
You guys have a passive perception of what, 17, 19?
I do.
I have 17. I have 17.
Mine was 22.
The fuck?
Passive perception of 22.
I mean, I just did a that was persuasion. Sorry. Where's passive persuasion?
Perception.
Perception.
It's
is,
underneath
under
your skills.
I don't know.
You have a passive perception of 17.
I don't know. I'm trying to look on where that is.
If you scroll down past all
yeah,
your
there we
skills, you'll see.
Yeah. So all of you basically see what's coming ahead before you jump into the water and try to save Nelson. And you hear water getting louder and louder, as if it's like a giant roar going on.
Oh, we've got to get off this raft now.
Don't tell me we're about to go over a huge waterfall.
Bring it on.
All right, I won't tell you.
Sharp rocks at the bottom.
Most likely.
Ivana, get the hatchling out of here.
Snitch,
get Rosalie and her hatchling out of here. I've got to go get Nelson. Fuck my life.
Are these shorelines level enough that we could kind of jump off the raft and?
No, it's all crevice at this point.
Oh, great.
So if you guys were to jump off of the raft, you would just hit rock walls that are probably really wet.
Bert, go ahead, Snitch. You first.
An idea comes to my mind, but I don't have any idea how well it would work. My knives are strong enough to cut through stone that I could latch on. Could then everyone hold on to me?
That would require an emphasis roll, but yeah, you could.
What would we say to that idea, guys?
That would be good for you and Rosalie, but Fenris is still determined to save Nelson, and Nelson is unconscious.
If we saw this crocodile as we were passing by it, could I yell and ask for some help?
No, you guys are pretty far down the river at this point.
Okay.
Whereabouts? Wait. Emphasis.
Emphasis
It's a new rule. It's a new rule that he is added in. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
Basically, what it is that for an emphasis roll, you would roll 2 different d20s, and whichever one is further away from 10, that's the roll that we're going with, because it's a fantastic idea that could either go epically awesome or epically horrible.
Well, I mean, I could risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yep, I'm gonna risk it for a chocolate biscuit. For Narnia.
For Narnia. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Okay, so here's what happens.
Before you say anything, Crosser.
Yes.
I am doing something at the same time Snitch is doing this. I already have my idea in my head, but I'm going to let you finish doing what you're doing, and then I'll just describe my actions.
Okay.
So explain this emphasis roll.
So you take the number that's furthest away from 10. You rolled a 14 and a 2. 2 is the number that is furthest away from 10. So that means it's going to be really horrible.
I challenge.
That's right, you haven't used your challenge yet. No. I will allow the use of challenge tokens for this. Let's see what happens. Oh, my goodness.
So what's the closest to 10 then?
That would be 20.
That would be right, motherfucker.
That would be 20, you son of a bitch.
The hand that gives?
Yes, you got the hand that gives. So, here's what happens.
When you feel like, when you deal it now, the house will always win.
So, Snitch, you're still holding Rosalie by your tail, and you just kind of jump off the edge of the raft and just jam your blades into the sides of the rocky walls. The water is kind of pulling you guys deeper in, but the blades, they stay intact and they stay put. So you are just going climb, 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 cartwheel up the side of the wall and over the edge, and here we go! And you guys are safely on top of the edge.
Yeah, I'm pulling a Toa Tahu from the Bionicle movie.
Pretty much, yeah.
This view close enough.
So Snitch and Rosalie are safe on the edge of the riverbank. Fenris, what do you do?
So while Snitch is doing all that, Fenris kneels for a moment and is just like, well, there's only one way I can get this done and save myself and Nelson. And there's only one entity that can make this happen. I know, I ask you for help all the time. I have reached out to you so much lately. Look, God, my God, I know, I call on you so much, but look, I'm not asking you for a great divine intervention here. Just, I don't know, grant me the wings that some of my kind have. There's winged kobolds. Perhaps I could earn that. If I had wings, I could save the Nelson and myself from whatever is at the end of this river. Please?
Unfortunately, as you plead and pray to your God, and you look down the shaft of this river, you see what looks to be 2 golden eyes kind of just fade away.
You're on your own.
Well, if he won't answer, Fenris reaches into the bag, grabs the sword, sticks it to one of the gems, and attempts to extract one of the souls from the fucking gem. And as she's trying to extract one of the gems, I know I promised you to be extracted, and I have attempted to keep that promise. And now I beg of you, I need assistance. I need to save the life of another, and I need the ability to fly. If you could grant that to me, I would be appreciative, and at the same time I could free your soul. Please, help me.
Roll me a religion check. So, as you are begging for help from the soul in the crystal hears you and reverberates back to you as it begins to shine, and a light energy shifts from the crystal into your sword. But it doesn't give you exactly what you're asking for. No, instead you feel some weird changes happening. Your talons, your hands begin to grow like webbing in between the fingers, and then your tail begins to grow an extra like long fin, and these like smaller fins begin to like appear along your spine as well, as does your feet as they become webbed toes.
Well, not what I asked for, but it will do. As she jumps into the river and finds Nelson.
I'll say with that passive perception, that's pretty easy.
Snitch, do you have a rope?
Do I have a rope?
I think you do, actually.
Oh, I've got a grappling hook.
Am I able to swim against the current and at this point?
Yes.
Oh, I do have a grappling hook.
Okay, let's see if we can help pull them out. If Fenris can't fly, then we'll have to pull them out.
Well, at this point, if she can swim against the current, she can find a place to get out of the river.
And then deal with all the beasties on the side, because there's nothing but rugged out rock cliffs where we are right now. So it's either you deal with a load of rhinos, or you deal with Snappy the crocodile.
Well, assuming that 10 minutes hasn't gone by, I could attempt to persuade the crocodile to be of perhaps assistance.
At this point, 10 minutes has gone by.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah.
But Fenris grabs Nelson and starts swimming back to where she can find a way to get back onto the shore.
You're just by rocks, though.
Yeah, you are literally surrounded by rocks.
Cliff.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to pull. We're gonna have to throw a rope and
we can only do the option we've got.
You're gonna go fishing for Fenris and Nelson.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you know? I found Nemo.
I mean, you always could just give the rope to Nirvana and have her bring it down to me.
Same difference. We still have to pull you.
So lean it down or throw it to you. Does it really matter which one we do?
No.
I don't think so, no. Because either way, you're still fishing for Nelson and Fenris.
Yeah, so I'm either fishing or playing hook a duck.
Yep. So do me a favor.
Either way.
I want strength rolls and strength saves.
In that case, then, to make it better, are me and Nirvana rolling at the same time?
Yes.
Okay. Strength roll it is then.
Because since you guys have such
from
high...
Nirvana?
No, not for Nirvana. Because she's
Oh, sorry,
basically.
I mean Rosaline. Rosalie.
Yeah, Rosalie.
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
So, is this with advantage because Snitch is helping?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, advantage, strength check, and strength save.
Strength. That. And strength itself, where are you?
And I'm going to need that from Fenris as well.
Okay.
What, a strength roll?
Strength save, more like.
Yeah, see whether you can grab the ropes.
And hold on to Nelson at the same time. Which at this point, yeah. So you take your grappling hook, you put Nirvana on the end of it, you swing it in the air a little bit, you throw it. Nirvana then homes into Fenris and just guides the grappling hook to them. And then she just, as it hits the water, she quickly swims and wraps it around the both of them. You guys just start pulling and heaving. And you manage to pull both Fenris and Nelson out of the water. And Nelson is just...
Heave! Ho! Heave! Ho!
Paul, get your back into it! Paul!
Glorious.
So many Disney references today.
I know, right? And it's only 3 o'clock.
It's a good day.
Yeah. It is a good day. So Nelson is kind of just on the ground now. He's not doing anything. He's kind of looking a little dead.
Is he dead or is he just unconscious?
I don't know.
Is he just exhausted?
I'm going to check to see if he's dead or not.
Yeah, I'm going to look over him too.
I'm going to kick him.
Snitch, please.
So here's what I'm imagining is what's happening right now. Both Fenris and Rosalie are looking over Nelson's face, and then there's Snitch there as well, just kind of looking over. They're like, is he alive? Is he breathing? I don't know. What's going on? And then there's just Snitch kicking him in the balls, and he just goes, oh!
Why specifically the balls?
I don't know. That's just what came up in my head.
Why the balls?
You said you're gonna kick him. You didn't say where.
So he's alive.
Yeah, he's alive, and he's just spouting out water. He's like, oh, I'm crying.
I was gonna say I'm an assassin, rat. The fuck do I know about CPR? I kill things. I don't save things.
You're alive, Nelson.
I'm alive.
You should... I don't know which dragon you should thank for it, but you should thank the dragon soul that saved you.
Very good. I'm gonna lie down now. He just falls back and falls asleep.
Do I revert back, or is this a permanent change?
No, it reverts back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fenris.
I had a feeling it was temporary.
What was that?
One of the dragon souls. I reached out to it, and it lent me its aid. Io, it was a teaching moment from Io. He was there, but it was a teaching moment. He knew I had the ability to do it without him, so...
Oh, let's, well, since he's out of it at the moment, let's just rest for now.
I have something I need to do. A promise to fulfill. You guys... Yes, let's. As Fenris is going to take the bag full of the shards and is going to put her sword into the bag of shards. and she's going to reach into it, and she's going to reach out and be like, "So, this is not a dire situation, my friends, but I had promised all of you that I would free you from your prison. And yes, the sword is technically another prison in a sense, but this would be one of your own free will, and eventually you will be freed from this one. I'm not sure when or how. I don't know when I would draw on your strength, but I promise you eventually I will free you from this sword. You will not be kept here indefinitely. So if you allow yourself to be drawn into the sword, away from these crystals, you will eventually be freed. So I ask you to surrender yourself into the sword so that your torture can come to an end."
All right, roll me an emphasis roll.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
You lucky motherfucker. All right.
Well, an 8 is not bad either.
No, it's not that bad. But that nat 20 ultimately wins. So,
Yeah.
here's what happens. As you finish making your promises and vowing to these dragon souls, all of a sudden, there's this like mystical wind in the air that begins to flow around you. And the lights from the crystals begin to emit and leave the crystals and flow not just into, but through the sword. And the sword begins to like change shape almost. It still remains a scimitar, but its blade begins to thin and sharpen. Its hilt begins to reshape itself into a more sturdier handle. The eye socket begins to form a red jewel in the crossguard, and the pommel begins to form what looks to be a red ruby as well. And these souls, as they are entering this sword as a home, also begin to flow up into the air as they are finally released from prison and are able to pass on into the next world.
That's even better. Rest well, friend, and enjoy the rest of your existence.
And that is where Nelson slowly gets up and he goes, "Oi, what did I miss?"
I freed the souls from the shards you brought me.
Oh, goody. Nice work,
Going
everybody.
to have to walk the rest of the way.
And I'm going back to sleep.
No, up, you, now we go.
Is that Mr. Krabs sleeping?
Fenris is gonna throw Nelson over her shoulder and just start walking.
I was getting ready to say, could we have the hatchlings like grab each of his shoulders and kind of
No, just drag him by the
him?
feet. Just drag him by the feet.
Yeah.
Just have the baby.
Well, I was thinking like grab him by the shoulders and kind of fly and carry him, and his feet dragging on the ground. That's what I was imagining.
Nah, I think it'd be
Since
funnier. if they just like grabbed his feet with their mouths and just started dragging him. His arms are like flailing above his head or something.
Yeah.
Rumbly bed. And you guys begin to do what?
We follow the river.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
Hopefully it's not such a sheer cliff that because I know that we were approaching a waterfall. We still have to go north, and unfortunately we ended up on the southern shore. But hopefully we can still follow the river.
We were told to follow the river technically.
Yeah.
What was that, Snitch?
Can we cut down trees, make bridge?
That is an option.
Snitch, I think we should get down first, and then we can get to cross.
Is it a sheer drop?
Yes, it is a sheer drop.
How far
Okay,
of a
then
drop?
Give me
Far
one
enough.
second. Let me grab a pebble real quick and just kind of like throw that over the edge of this cliff here.
It's far enough. It's 1d6 for each 10 feet.
That's not the question.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's about a good 70-ish miles.
70-mile long cliff.
What is it? Going to outer space?
Don't question it. Don't question God.
70-mile long cliff.
I think it's like 70 miles to the moon.
You don't know the size of this planet.
I'm sorry, I'm joking, but still, a 70-mile drop? Oh my god.
70-mile long cliff. Do you have any idea how tall 70 miles is?
Yes, I do. I know. I was making a bad joke. It's 17 miles.
17. Okay.
Is there even a cliff in the world that is even a mile?
I think so, yeah, actually. But, hey, that's not today's problem now, is it?
It is.
It kind of is.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
In that
it
case,
is.
let's see if we can cut down some trees to make a bridge.
Crosser is breaking the immersion.
Oh, yeah, I'm always breaking the immersion. And we,
My
on that
immersion
note...
too has been broken.
And on that note, we will cut today's episode here. We will continue next time we all meet up again. Ugh. Oh, my back!
Next time you'll be making a bridge without me.
Yes, that reminds me. We do need to speak about that, but we'll speak about that after the session. So, I hope you all at home have been enjoying today's shenanigans and sessions as we, basically have a jungle cruise down the river and try to save our own sanities.
I never had sanity to begin with, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's fair. So, follow along if you're new here. If you want to see more of it, we post these on YouTube as well if you feel like you've missed out on anything. We will be regularly uploading, mostly on the daily on YouTube. And if you want to, follow along to continue this journey with us, feel free. We stream every Saturday at this point, except for the first or last Saturday of the month. Those are my break days. Other than that, I hope you guys stay awesome, stay cool, and we will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye! And they said, shimmy, 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 shimmy down. Shimmy, 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 shimmy down the river we go. Bye-bye!
Thinking back on the memories, all the things that you and me used to do, dancing late to country songs, stay